All right. So, does anyone want to do a quick summary of what happened last session?
Oh crap! Let me pull up my notes. If I even wrote anything down. Um,
Oh, you know me. I'm just amazed anyone take notes. Oh, sorry. It's just getting on my damage dice.
Yeah.
I just pulled up my notes. It literally says I died. That's it. That's all
I
I
mean,
wrote.
they're not wrong.
I remember some things, so I could just go through what I remember.
Yeah.
That's if we've got nothing else.
We attacked a bunch of slavers, and
Yeah.
we released the slaves. While we were attacking the slavers, two of the people died, and we used the hourglass, which was bad in its own right.
Yeah, and then
Two
there's
or
some
one
time
person
travel
died.
stuff that happened.
Well, I know I died, and then I think the other guy just basically did the hourglass and then came back and basically spent his entire life force to do some crazy stuff.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
and then
yeah.
he also died.
And then the session ended with Jarrah's tears mixing with the ashes of his dead friend.
Yep, as he put the hourglass around his neck.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
I also remember an
So,
oncake leading us through the desert at some point.
Uh, no, but we had a slave that was willing to lead us through the desert. And there
Oh,
was an onceg we weren't gonna fuck with.
mm-hmm.
true, true.
So, Angon, you want to go ahead and introduce your character?
Oh, am I coming in already?
Yep. You're one of
Okay.
the slaves. That's
Oh,
trapped.
sweet. Okay, so yeah, so you see a Goliath within, in the midst of the slaves. Not very aggressive looking. He's kind of just like almost looks like he's kind of given up a bit. Um, yeah, but there's if you look closely at him, there's all though he looks kind of like relaxed and or kind of almost depressed right now. There's also a tinge of the feral look to him. He is currently unarmored, just has the barest of clothing on him, but he doesn't seem to be cold in any way, even with just the bare clothing. Even though we are in a desert, depending if it's day or night, it might still get cold. And he's carrying pretty much nothing because he's a slave right now.
There's
Doesn't
a
have much.
chest with that has your equipment in it that you were captured with, and it's
Okay,
locked up tight in another area.
right.
The keys around the neck of the dead head slaver.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, so he's kind of just sitting there with kind of in the midst of the slaves, and he's not particularly taking a very active role right now.
Are all the slaves shackled, or are they just tied up with like ropes?
They're shackled.
Okay, in that case, Maracas is going to grab the keys off the dead head slaver, and he's going to start unshackling all these slaves, just to free them up.
Uh, what would I roll to see if Jareth can mentally snap himself out of the kind of depression and mental
Wisdom.
funk he's... That's a 16.
You managed to pull yourself out of it for right now.
Okay. Yeah, he would after a few minutes of prayers and literally crying, he would look around and realize, oh, there's shit to do. not even taking the time. He picks stuff up, start organizing things, weapons, clothing, gear, anything he can do to help. But it, anybody that looks at him can tell he's not mentally there right at the moment.
There's a gnome among the slaves, um, he's got like a white robe on, and he props open his hands and asks Maracas very politely for him to undo his bindings.
Of course, my good sir. Here you are. And he pops him right off.
Why, thank you. Yeah. So, I hear you got a problem in the desert. Shut up, troll. He yells at the troll that's making noises.
Oh, who did you hear that from?
Why, everyone. So, would you perhaps do me a favor, and I'll help you in turn?
What is this favor you ask, Sir Gnome?
Oh, I am poor and spotted and very sad. It would do me wonders to have a lock of hair from my rescuer.
Maracas kind of chuckles and he says, "Ah, yes, we're all very destitute and sad out here. Uh, I need my hair for myself. Uh, maybe we can talk about it later, though, once we free the rest of these slaves.
Oh,
If
okay.
you
I
want to help,
understand. Okay, I understand. You know, I have a potion that can cure a broken heart.
broken heart, you say?
Yes.
Well, I have someone I think might be interested in that, possibly. What would you like for it?
Well, like I said, something to remember my escape, my rescuer by.
Hmm. Ah, so be
Maybe you
it.
could try on my hat for me.
Maracas is gonna go take some hair from the head bandit chief or the head slaver, and give it to the gnome.
No, you're
Say,
not.
take
He's
this
not
and
my rescuer. He's my captor. He's my captor.
and this lock of hair will help you remember his defeat and your freedom.
Of course, of course. Fine, fine. I don't want any hair. Can you try on my hat? Something's wrong with it. Can you tell?
Ah, it does look like the seams coming apart in the back there. You might
Oh,
want to
I
get that
see.
fixed.
I see. He hands you the hat.
Maracas does not take it. After he was so frivolous in what he said and items he's taken in that in the Bone King's tomb or whatever that was, he's not too adamant about just grabbing random objects from people. He says, "No, no, sir. You should keep your hat. It'll help in the desert heat."
Oh, oh, I see. I see. Perhaps you have a walking cane I might be able to use for these old stubby legs?
Well, feel free to poke around the slavers. You can take whatever you need.
Ah, very good. Very good. He goes over to the head slaver and draws a vial of blood. Keep that for later.
Just keeps looking at him. It's like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have let this guy go.
Let's see. What's the name of that spell? That spell. Lydia confounds me. I tell you. Uh, Flame burst. No. Fire puss. No. Uh. Flame ball. No, 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 no. What's the name of that spell? He does this booming motion.
Fireball?
Ah, yes. He points to the troll. Fireball. Troll explodes in fire. I thank you. I thank you. And what's your name, sir? Very, very helpful memory. He bows.
Uh, my name is Jareth. Um, just remembering he has it, Jareth pulls out the potion of joy and hands it to the gnome, and then walks off.
Oh, another one. Here. Mixed with joy, a potion of a broken heart. Boom. Tincture of depression or anti-depression. One of the two. It's hard to remember these things.
Maracas is going to keep going along freeing slaves until he gets to this Goliath. Is Eggcon like a? I mean, is he like a normal Goliath? Is he gigantic
No,
compared to all the people around
he's
him?
only 6'3". He's not particularly gigantic, but he is very toned. Like even for a Goliath, he is very um, quite muscular, quite
Mm,
well athletic build. Like he's not all buff, but he is quite an athletic build.
right, right.
And right now, you see him. The fireball has caught his attention, and he is glaring at the gnome.
Oh, don't look at me like that. He had it coming.
Hello, Goliath. Let me take these bonds off for you. And he clinks the shackles off. Uh, my, you look like you've seen some days in the fighting pits.
Fighting pits, good pastime.
There is a
Yes.
rather impressive scar on the center chest of this Goliath.
Oh, what is this? What does the scar look like?
It's like a long gash, as if there was like a very, very, very big axe.
Do you mind if I ask you about that scar?
Mm, just duty. Pats it with almost like with a bit of pride. Duty. That's what he says.
Oh, where are you from?
When you ask him that, he kind of falls back to being kind of a little bit sullen.
Oh, sorry I asked. I should be a little more sensitive. Sometimes I forget how intense these situations we can get into as adventurers. Would you mind helping me free the rest of these slaves?
Sure. He kind of, goes around and helps you as best as he can. He is very much. You'll realize that as he's helping you, he's very much. If you tell him to do something, he'll do it. But otherwise, he's not that useful.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
The
So you
gnome
said
looks up at the very large Goliath and asks, "Heh, don't ask him about these scars."
you
Oh,
said Akon was 6'3", right?
Yeah, 6'3". Why? What's up?
Jareth is 6'3".
Oh, is it? I didn't. That was not something I was.
Sorry, go ahead.
What do you know of these scars, gnome?
Well, I know is a teeny tiny Goliath needs this. He pulls out a glass of milk.
Where, where did you get a glass of milk in the desert? And why did the slavers let you keep that?
Why wouldn't they let me keep it? It's just a glass of milk.
It's never just a glass of milk.
Yes, it is.
All right, drink some of it then.
I don't like goat's milk.
Mm-hmm. Maracas is just looking at him suspiciously now.
Do you like goat's
Something
milk?
fishy. Hmm. I'm more of a sheep's milk kind of guy.
What's the name of that creature? Fluffy. He does this motion of like bouncing. You count him. You know. He does this. He shakes his hand. It's the things. The right things. You don't find them in the desert anymore, anyway.
Maracus is gonna look over at Jareth and kind of raise his eyebrow and be like, "What is up with this guy? He's all over the place."
Oh, sheep. That's it. Sheep.
The Oh, we should gather the gear. This is going to be a hard trek with everyone.
He pulls out a sheep out of a bag. Sheep. I don't know if it's female, but I mean, it's probably got milk.
I wouldn't want any milk that comes from a male sheep.
Oh, hold on. This one's male. He shoves it back in the bag. Let me grab another. He plucks another
Uh,
sheep. Okay, this one's definitely female.
No. Before we go any further, what can we call you?
Friend.
Friend. Friend the gnome. All right. All right, friend. Do you have anything in that bag that might help us get out of this damn desert?
Oh, not in the bag. He pulls out an
Hmm.
umbrella.
I mean, that's useful.
He slightly pulls on the umbrella, and he begins to float in the air about 4 or 5 feet in the air.
I can do that too.
Really? Show me.
Not even caring. Jareth activates levitate and just pushes off the ground.
That's wonderful. What happens if I do this? He counterspells.
He drops.
Delightful. Do it again.
I can't. Not until
That's-
tomorrow.
Oh, that's not fun at all. Tell me, are you feeling sad?
I'm feeling a lot of things right now.
Yeah. Try this tincture of antidepressant. Guaranteed to, you know, do the thing.
I don't like things that mess with my emotions. I'm naturally mercurial.
It's got mercury in it.
No. Have you never met an air genasi before?
Yes. Put him in a bottle. Call him gin.
Jareth just looks at him deadpan and does the hand wave from the top of his snow white hair down his blue face to his boots. Like, look who you're talking to.
You're not gin.
I'm a genasi.
Well, I knew a lady called Tonic. She was a great match.
My name is Jareth. I was named after the Goblin King.
Ah, King of the Goblins, huh? I have a goblin plushie here somewhere, I think. Oh, no, already sold out. Give it to a kid. I think.
Tell you, how much would it take for you to do something useful?
Oh, a little bit of gold, small gem. Perhaps a favor.
I hand him a brick of gold.
Oh, my. He looks at it, kind of licks it, and then he spits on it, and it turns to silver. Lovely. I'll keep it.
Yes. Now, go make yourself useful while I sort my thoughts. And arm I look around at all the slaves. Freed slaves. Arm all these newly freed men and women.
He pulls out a barrel from his bag. Barrel of water. As promised.
That's useful.
That's amazing.
I don't want to carry it.
What does he have?
He
A
pulled out a
barrel of
barrel
water.
of water. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I heard a barrel. I wasn't sure what it was in the barrel.
It was an iron barrel of water.
That's heavy.
Everyone's got their tetanus shots.
Would anyone like to roll me a perception check?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'll roll one.
15.
You see a
Ooh,
flying blur in the sky. That's only there for a moment, Jareth.
Okay.
I
Morak.
got a. Sorry, I got a nat 20 for a 21. If that changes anything.
Yes, you see. It doesn't make any sense. But you almost swore you saw a cat.
Rock is just kind of like his eyes open wide a little bit, and then he thinks, "I must be dehydrated because I'm hallucinating."
Yep. You just hear Jareth beside you say, "Damn mirages."
Yeah, mirages.
Where's my wand of frog smiting? He's patting around his body. I can't find it. Does anyone take it? Does anyone have my wand?
It might be in the chest over there.
Ah, there it is. He points at his stick near Jareth.
I mean, if that's your wand.
Yes.
I guess I pick it up and hand it to him.
Thank you. He picks it up and it grows to be a wand. Let's see. Easy transport of people. What's small? Oh, tadpoles. I know. We can put turn everyone to tadpoles, put them in the barrel, and it's good.
I got a question for you. Did Akon see has this gnome been traveling with the slaves for a while?
Nope. Not that you saw.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
And nothing's bad. Nothing bad's gonna happen to all these people once they're tadpoles with that wand of frog smiting. Is it? Is there?
No, 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 no. I have the D-smiter here somewhere.
Uh, how about we just walk?
No, no,
That
no.
seems
That's a
like a
waste of
great
time.
idea.
I'd rather take the Rainbow Bridge.
Now, see, I've never heard good things about the Rainbow Bridge. More that you have to be dead to cross it.
No, no, no. Just not all alive.
No, thank you.
What? You qualify. You're already halfway dead. I mean, so are most of the people here. They're beyond 5 years old.
I think maybe walking would be our best bet, regardless. Maracas is gonna start gathering everyone up, and I don't know if there's anything left of that troll, but either using the tarp that was over the troll, or maybe I don't know the troll's skin or something. He wants to start trying to create like some kind of covering for people so they're not directly in the sun at all times.
You could try to use the tarp.
I can also attempt to skin the troll.
I just don't know how much of there is left of it if it blew up.
I don't know either. I mean, is there enough of the troll to skin?
He's a burnt crisp.
Okay. Actually, so we're doing clothing and things, right? Would I? Hmm. This is just for my own. Jareth thinking, trying to pull his mind together because he's kind of he's in a state of shock right now because of everything that's happened. He pulls out of his backpack the long length of spider silk. I'm not sure how useful this would be, and I do want it back.
I can turn into a spider.
No, no,
You sure?
I am certain. I
It'd be
want
a
to keep
big
it as
spider. You can squish it.
I want to keep this as it is.
Oh, okay. Okay. You don't have the key. You can always open the door.
You can open a door.
Like with the key. Yeah. What else are keys for?
Keys can be used for many things, not just opening doors.
He brings out the little chest that has a bunch of supplies, and that Encog, remember, is has his stuff, and he kind of mutters to himself, trying to remember the name of a spell.
We do have the
Knack,
key for that.
Nick, unlock. No. That's not it. Lock. That's
Knock,
definitely not it.
knock.
Oh, you're
Thinking of
right.
knock.
He knocks on the chest. It opens.
All right, everybody, come grab your things. We're gonna be moving out soon. He's trying to get everyone ready to start heading out because
Yep.
can't just sit around here forever.
Yeah. We should also loot the slavers.
So
Oh
Akon's
yes.
going to go to the chest, and you guys are going to see that he is, he grabs a great axe, and he's as close to smiling as you've seen him.
Okay.
There's a butterfly floating around your head, Agcon. Agcon.
Oh, pretty. But goes back to the great his great axe, and then grabs a dagger and a javelin.
It lands on top of the axe and just stays there.
You've got a friend.
Friend, peaceful. Just lets the butterfly stay there.
Ah, here it is. My key. The key. So, the gnome friend, he has like three. He finds like three kind of big sticks, and sticks them in the ground, like about a pace between each other. Then he sticks another piece of another stick on top of him, kind of in between, and lays it on top. Aha! Our doorway.
Okay. You get the door open. I'm going to see what I can get off of these slavers.
Roll
And
investigation.
Jared, yep, that's a 17.
You find scimitars, leather armor, about 30 silver pieces worth of stuff, and the gold bars you gave him.
Yeah, I'll definitely take the gold bars back. The Scimitars, I don't really care about. I'll hand those out to anybody that looks like they can use them. That's one of the slaves.
You have about 6 or 8 equipped commoners now.
Yeah, that's not that horrible of a thing. I will, Jareth will make sure to tell them, now don't just randomly pull these on people. These are for defense only.
Oh, yeah, it's good defense. Good defense. There
There's
is
a
now a
roll.
shining white light coming through the wooden door.
Can I roll an insight check on the snow?
Yep.
Just to see if there's anything fishy going on here.
Not at all. Nope.
It's a 13. Yeah, he seems totally trustworthy and 100% with it.
He's a nice guy. He's a friend. Get it? Named friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the nose.
Yep.
All right, friend, who I've no questions about. Where does this doorway of yours lead?
I don't know. Where you want it to go?
Yeah, the
Preferably
city.
back to the city.
I mean, which one? There's like 12.
Let me just look at my map again. Oh shit, I don't know where the map is. Whatever the city was that we left from initially.
Azrael.
Yes, we want to go to Azrael.
Azrael. Yeah. Allow me to relink you.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's way far up.
Ah, there we go. Awesome. Yes, we'd like to go back to Osro. We have. Oh wait, did we ever actually grab what we were supposed to, or what we were sent out to grab?
Yeah.
We were delivering the thing.
The
Oh, we
dog.
were delivering it. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
The dog.
We were delivery boys.
The dog's still hanging around.
Oh, the dog's still with us too.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we need to head back to Osrail and get paid for our job.
Azrael.
Osrail.
Yeah.
Yes, Azarel.
Okay.
And I think a lot of us are going to need a stiff drink as well.
Yes,
He's
I can
gonna
second
snap his
that.
fingers a couple times. Go, okay, what's the Ozzy Oozle? Ah yeah, Azrael. Okay. Now please, door, would you ever so kindly open up to Azrael? And you can see the majesty of the city is within a single step.
All right, let's. You want to go through?
You appear through the door. You fall about 2 feet. You see the city is about, probably a 5-minute walk.
Well, I yell back through the. Do I see the open doorway behind me?
No. They can see you,
Uh,
though.
Yeah, I just motion like, come on, it's safe.
All right, Maracas will start sending all the slaves through first. Get them all settled.
Adcon is just going to follow orders, basically, and he's going to go through.
All right. Everyone gets through without much incident.
And then yeah, Maracas will go through and does Friend follow us? Does he come through as well?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well,
thank you for your assistance, friend.
it's much appreciated.
Ah, yes, yes.
Where'd you learn that trick?
Oh, I forget.
Well, it worked all the same.
It was very, very handy.
Hmm. All right. I want to talk to all these slaves and try to figure out where they're all coming from. Like, are they all from the city, or are they all from like across the continent?
Yep. Across the continent.
Oh, Jesus.
At least we got them someplace safe, and at least maybe they can figure things out. I mean,
I mean, they're still
Right.
registered as slaves.
yeah,
Registered. Do they are they like branded or something?
Yes.
Oof.
I
Strangely,
can't do
though, it
anything.
appears that Adcon's brand has disappeared.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, I don't know what to do about the rest of them. I'm not sure we have the resources to take care of all of them.
So, okay, can I ask a clarification question?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how does the slavery work here? Like, I'm assuming the slave owner can like emancipate the slaves and set them free, correct?
Yes.
And is the brand like an arcane kind of a branding, or
Mm-hmm.
is it all right?
It's a ritual required to cleanse a brand, usually.
All right. Maracas will call out to everybody and say, whoever wants to be freed of their bonds, uh, first you must follow me and become my slaves, and then I will do my best to free you all. Hopefully, this ritual doesn't cost too much.
Yes, seriously.
So I don't know if I need to do like some kind of check for this, but I'm trying to convince everyone to like become my slave just so I can like free them of being slaves in general.
They'll go with it. It's the best shot they've got.
Well, Jareth turns to Akon. So you're not marked? What do you want to do?
It's kind of
Marked
weird.
was
When the mark disappeared, you feel a little bit of a less, like a lesser pressure in your soul, as if something that was holding you back is gone.
um Mark is gone. Lighter. Hmm. Akon cannot go home. Akon will follow and be good. Yes.
All right. Well, if you've got anything you want to do, anything that you need to do, let me know. I can help out with anything.
Cards. Want. Adcon had motions playing cards. It's one of the few things he's learned, and he really enjoys this one game he's learned.
I mean, that's not that hard of an ask.
Pick a card, any card. 7 floating playing cards are in front of you, Maracas. Or not Maracas, sorry, Adcon.
Con goes, "Oh, I know game." Pulls a card.
Okay,
Oh,
let me. Alright, give me a second.
no.
Oh no.
I was just thinking this. I was just thinking of asking about this.
I am so sorry. He's got an intelligence of 6.
It's fine, but oh no.
Okay, so. Um.
Should I break out my tarot cards for
All
this?
right, so here's what I need you to do: is using the bot on Discord, roll me a
Mhm.
D22.
A D22. Okay, hold on.
Yes. Oh no, just a D20. My bad. Oh.
Oh wait, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me count that again. Yep. Yep, D22.
D22. Okay. Let me do this. 4.
There's actually 22
You
cards in the
feel
deck.
greatly empowered. One of your stats increases by 2.
They bump your intelligence.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should bump my intelligence. I feel like I should.
But you know you want that juicy strength.
Oh, I already have 20 strength.
You can go above 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Rules as written, you with modifiers, you can go above 20.
This can increase it up to 24.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Strength is going up to 22. I'm so sorry. Whoops.
Peak
I just
growth
rolled.
and muscles. Pick a card, any card.
Card game.
This is
Good.
so tempting.
I mean,
There's such bad things that could happen, but
I
there's
literally got a pack of tarot cards for this exact scenario.
oh man. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Uh,
Roll a d2, just flip a coin, see if you'll take it or not.
no, I wanna roll. I want to roll a check to see if Maracas knows what these are. Because I mean, I do,
They're weird
but
cards because no matter what side you look at them from, until you pick it up, it looks like it's the back of a card.
okay.
You know what? I'm almost dead. I might as well just draw one. Jareth is going to take one.
All right, roll a D22 using the bot.
7. That did roll, right?
Yeah.
Properly?
Sorry, where are you guys
You
rolling?
gain
these?
proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill.
Uh, oh, wow. So, can you have double expertise?
Yes.
Oh, do you already have expertise on it?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I have no idea how to add that, but so that means I have a +8 in
A
persuasion
silver
now.
crown appears around your head. You have rightful
Oh, nice.
ownership of a small keep.
Man.
Ah, lucky, says the gnome.
Well, I
You,
guess I don't have to work as a bounty hunter anymore.
points to Maracas. You, pick a card, any card. 7 cards appear before you.
Yeah, I
Right.
guess I'll do it.
It's in public rolls. That's what we're rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, public rolls. Okay. All right. Yeah, he'll pull a card. It's an
Roll a
8.
D22.
Another D22.
Oh, did you roll one already?
Oh
You
yes,
did.
I
Oh,
got an
You got
8.
8.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ah!
I don't know whether to be excited or afraid.
Ah!
Oh no.
Usually, when he's doing that,
Yeah,
excited.
that's not that's either really good or really bad. So both.
Okay.
Ah!
All right, Morocco. What happened,
God
Theo?
damn it!
Oh no.
All right. God damn it.
What
Why do I do
happened?
this to myself one time only? Why do I fucking do this to myself every time?
Because you like your random tables.
I do. I do like my
Yep.
random tables, even though they
I'm
fuck
s-
me. They
I'm
regularly
so
fuck me.
Every
excited now.
time. Every time.
You keep gambling, you're gonna lose eventually.
Okay, you might have to do the thing for me, so
All right, what's behind door number 1?
I have no idea how to finagle that.
What weapons are you proficient with?
Um, crossbows, longsword, rapier, short sword, and simple weapons.
You wait, repeat that?
I have crossbows, long swords, rapier, short sword, and simple weapons.
Okay. Give me a second while I look at your. God damn it.
Did he get something insane?
We'll fucking see.
I'm assuming so.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Because from what he's saying, it's not you just died. It's
Yeah, no,
it's,
this is
No, it sounds like I got something pretty cool.
yeah.
it sounds like you drew the sword card.
Ooh, the sword card.
Worse. Actually worse.
Oh, worse.
Worse for me or worse for you?
Him.
It's yet to be determined. Oh my god. I had to
What?
look up what this thing is.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Let's take a look.
Alright.
What did Theo do to himself this time?
It's called Spell Sword.
Oh no.
Oh, oh.
This item appears to be a short sword hilt. When grasping the hilt, you can use a bonus action to expend a spell slot of first level or higher to activate the sword, causing a blade of pure energy to spring into existence. The sword remains activated for 8 hours or until you deactivate it early using an action. Once you activate the sword in this way, you can use it as a spellcasting focus, and you're proficient with the spell sword for the duration. You can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength or dexterity for your attack and damage rolls using this weapon, which deals force damage instead of piercing damage. If you activate sword using a 3rd or 4th level spell slot, its damage die becomes a d8, and you gain a +8 1 bonus to attack and damage rolls both it. If you use a 5th level spell slot higher, its damage becomes a d10, and the bonus increases to +2 instead. When you deactivate the weapon early using an action, the remaining magic stored in the blade erupts into a wave of energy. Each creature in a 10-foot cone will make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 3d6 force damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. As the sword is activated using the 3rd or 4th level spell slot, damage becomes 4d8, or 5d10 if it's activated the 5th or higher. The blade emits a bright light in 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet, and disappears if the sword is no longer activated or if you let go of the weapon. While holding the activated sword, you can use a bonus action to cause the blade to vanish or reappear.
Oh man.
Damn,
Nice
that's
weapon.
so cool if I had spell slots.
You don't have spell slots.
Oh,
How you not
I'm a
have spell
rogue.
slots? What are you? I thought
I'm
you
a
were a
He's not a
rogue.
rogue.
caster. Yeah.
Oh my god! What a
No, I'm a
depressing
rogue.
situation.
Dip
You
into
really want
Arcane
to dip into
Trickster, I
you
guess.
really want to dip into wizard now for fucking trickster.
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, it can work really well if you dip into wizard and then go sword blade singer,
Oh yeah.
like really well.
Like
Wow, okay.
disgustingly well.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still use the weapon without a spell slot, right?
Well, it's just a hilt, isn't it? Without the spell
Yes.
slot.
Oh man.
Yeah, you
Uh,
need to dump the spell slot in to activate it.
Well, I don't.
Grabs the card, turns it into a hilt in your hand is what I'm envisioning.
Oh no.
Just like,
Yeah, Jareth just holds up the deed that he somehow magically has. Like, well, we can at least go to my place.
That is so cool. All right. I mean, Maracas, he has it, and he can't really use it at this point, but he's pretty jazzed. Any item like that.
Some more cards appear. Pick a card, any card.
I think my luck is empty.
you guys are seeing Abcon not even really looking at the card. He's just kind of like patting himself, going like,
It
Like
makes you
he's-
strong. It can make you stronger.
Adcon is looking up at the gnome, or looking down at the gnome and going. You can see there's thoughts processing slowly.
You can hear the hamster running.
Um. Ah, man.
As a player, I know I shouldn't.
I know. I'm in the same conundrum right now.
Like as a player, I know I shouldn't. As
Yeah.
Adcon, I'm not sure he would stop. He's like, strong. Oh shit.
Did, did we flip a coin, see if we actually do it?
All right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d2. Can I? Oh, is there an option for that?
Yeah,
All right.
you
Well.
just just do it in public rolls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. True enough. All right. Public rolls. All right. Roll d2. If I get a 2, I'll take another one. If it's a 1, that'll be enough for right now.
It's a one for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Maracas gets this hilt, and he doesn't exactly know how to use it yet. So he's like, "Well, thank you, friend. I
Is
think I've played enough games for now, though."
is Jareth broken? And nope, that's a 1. He's not broken enough to take a chance.
Okay. I'm going to say between 1 and 4, I don't take another one. So I'm going to roll a d10. So 40% chance I don't take it. Shit.
Yep,
You take
we're
it too.
done.
Oh boy.
Roll me 2d22.
2d22.
21 and 7. Wait, isn't 7 what Jared rolled?
Yeah, but
Jesus
the cards
Christ.
might shuffle.
No, it's a shifting one.
Uh,
I think I have burned all my. If I don't die from this, I think I've burnt all my luck for the next little while.
yeah, I wouldn't do anymore. Oh, wait, I have property deed. Does that mean I'm landed?
You actual lord somewhere now?
Mm.
Oh no.
It's an interesting sound. Now I'm worried. That's a sound where he's like, "Ooh, this is fun." Potentially. I don't know.
Okay. Wow. So, because of the way this works, I need you to roll me an additional d22.
Okay.
Oh, 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 oh.
22.
Oh my god. Are you fucking serious?
It's all in public, man.
All right,
I don't know how this is
your
gonna work.
alignment?
My alignment is lawful good.
Not for long.
Let me just double
Alright.
check that. Yeah, lawful good.
You feel a emanating presence inside your mind. Give me a second while I pull you into a private channel.
Okay.
Good evening, my servant, says one of the lords of hell.
Yeah. Not again.
You have signed the deal. You have signed the deal. This is in your mind. Time has stopped.
Okay.
Your alignment is now secretly chaotic evil.
Okay.
In addition to this, you gain 10,000 XP.
I'm not sure what that's going to mean for me.
That's a lot of fucking XP.
I know, so
And
I
in
don't
addition
know
to
what.
this, you are now the secret enemy of the party. Are you okay with
Okay.
this?
Yeah. I mean, just as long as everyone else would be fine with me.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not gonna. What's gonna happen? And by the way, if you're listening to this, motherfuckers, I'm gonna shoot you. Don't ruin it. So, anyway, what I'm gonna have you do is, basically, what's gonna happen is that your character could have potential to become cleansed or whatever. It's gonna be apparent there's mind control at some point.
Okay. Cool. But I should play it as a dumb character who is mind controlled, not as a smart one who's mind controlled, right? Because like, or is it now that I'm a servant, I would be doing
Your
things.
intelligence has increased to 18.
Holy shit. Okay.
So that's the immediate apparent thing that's going to happen. So it's going to be very apparent that you are unusually smart now. And so
Okay.
you're going to be clever in the designs that you create.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right.
And then in one of the final moments, you're going to reveal yourself who exactly you are. However, I will instead reveal that only that I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna ask you if you want me to tell them what you got. I'm gonna say you gained power. And you also happen to draw a card which makes someone somewhere your mortal enemy.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Okay, so I am, just to reconfirm, I am now a servant of a lord of hell.
Yep.
I am now chaotic evil, and this is the secret enemy to the entire party, with an intelligence that's been bumped up to 18. And I will be
Correct.
working on the sly, so I will be smart about it, but I will be trying to
But
undermine
your
everything.
personality is altered in such a way where you're now obviously intelligent.
Got it.
Okay.
Now, do I know the Lord name?
How about Orcus? How's that sound?
Sure, Orcus. Okay.
All right, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, here we go.
All right, let me be back.
Sounds good.
To
Are you
10
okay with
hit
me telling
points.
them mostly what happened?
Right.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so he drew a card that had a few effects. He drew like 3 cards. One of the card was the rogue card.
Oh,
Somewhere, someone has become the absolute mortal enemy of your party. In addition to this, he drew the Parapet of Brilliance, which increases his intelligence.
Oh.
And in addition to this, he has also gained a lot of XP.
so he's
10,000
another level.
XP.
Like
Oh
a
my god.
lot of XP. I'm not sure how this is going to work out.
So you're like level 8 now?
I don't know. How will this work?
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
So I'm
Let's see.
assuming it's probably the children of one of the slave masters that's now our mortal enemy.
I have no idea. All I know
Okay,
is
well, how much XP? Let's see. What level are you right now?
we're at level
3.
3.
Okay. So that means you have 10,900 XP, which means you're level 5.
Level
Oh,
5.
man.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Or you could choose everyone to go to level 4.
Honestly, as a gameplay, I think it's better that everyone goes to level 4. It's so weird for a single player to go to level 5 and then leave the others behind.
To be grateful this isn't 3.5 and there's no level drain.
Holy jeez.
Yeah.
Now here's the true question: should I have a certain character who's not here pick a card?
Nah, he doesn't get the benefit of this then.
Yeah,
I
no.
think is what it is. He missed it. He doesn't get the benefit of it.
I kind of agree with that one.
Yeah. Same here.
All right then. Very well.
Okay.
So
So,
we all going up level?
Yep.
hey, awesome.
I had someone do that when they. I had someone pull that card and they were level 1.
Oh, that would have been brilliant.
Why are you pulling out this for level 1s? Jeez.
You guys have been very, very lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you
We
want
have
to pick a
not.
card?
no.
Now I'm smart enough to say no.
I need to check and see what I need to bump before I do my ABI.
Wait, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, this one doesn't need to go to the rolls because I am now smart enough to say no.
He's gonna offer the card to a peasant.
Oh no.
He goes to one of the slaves and says, "You want to pick a card?" Is anyone gonna do anything about this?
Nope.
Yes, persuade him not to.
Someone has a very high persuasion modifier now.
Oh yeah.
Very
Yes,
high.
I have to finish editing my sheet, but then I will, yes.
Jesus Christ, what's your modifier now?
+8.
Wow, that's kind of
Level
crazy,
4.
actually.
This is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's I mean, if you want to risk your life, go ahead, but this is on you. I'm not telling you yes or no. I don't have that option, but I highly suggest it is very, very dangerous if you mess up.
I think you might actually be at +10 now because we're at
But-
level 4.
Oh yeah. What? No, because I didn't raise up my charisma any, and that's a
You have
12
a
plus 8.
+8 with 10 charisma.
Because I had so I had the +2
Yes.
from. Then I ended up expertising because of my thing, which is +4, and then I got the extra expertise, the extra thing, which doubles everything.
Gotcha.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Imagine if you were actually a charisma class.
Right?
I know, right?
Capable of making a dramatic speech for everything.
But yeah, that's a dirty 20. 12
Well,
plus 8.
I guess it's not the best idea to pluck a card I don't know from somebody.
I mean, you can try it. I'm not telling you yes or no. I'm just saying it can be very dangerous, and you are taking your life in your hands. Says the guy that now has a castle.
And is wearing literally a silver crown.
Yep.
You're like Jack Sparrow at the end of the first movie. Where, like, I'll have all this fancy shit, and they're like, don't do it, mate. It's not worth it.
Pretty much. You know what? What am I? What alignment am I? I'm chaotic. I am neutral. You know what? I take it back. Go ahead and do it.
He wants to roll it.
Akon's had the best luck.
Oh, jeez.
The table
Oh,
shifts every time.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay.
I know how RNG does me.
All right. So how many people are you offering this to? Just one, right?
Yep.
I am. Jareth is true neutral though, so he wouldn't care one way or the other.
3.
Oh my god.
Is it good or bad?
Well, you know how they say certain things can ruin a campaign?
This is a campaign ruiner.
Alright, let me just edit. Let me just crop this real quick. So I can show you
Oh,
the glory.
We just rolled. I mean, Spell Sword is awesome. So
Oh
let's see
yeah,
what else you're
seriously.
cropping in for us.
I'm so curious.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm just gonna put this in general.
What?
You're kidding me.
What?
You're kidding me.
Oh my god.
Well, this is on an NPC though. So
Yeah, this is an NPC.
It's not an NPC. Oh no.
Oh, you're kidding me.
That's bad. This is on an NPC.
Oh.
On a former slave
Oh
who's
shit.
probably very pissed off at whoever enslaved him.
Yeah.
Wow. How many wishes does he get?
Th-
Three.
He
One
gets
D
one
three.
1d3.
One
So
D3, yeah.
somebody
So
roll a D3, or is that the DM rolls the D3?
I think the DM would roll the D3 at this point.
Dark laughter encourages the world.
Friend, stop laughing back there.
There's swirling mist, and all of a
Oh,
sudden,
no.
clouds that are dark and hazy appear in the sky, and there's a red light shining down. Out from the card appears mist that forms to the shape of a man. Give me your wishes 3.
he rolled a 3.
A fucking genie.
All right.
And we all see this on the NPC slave, right? Oh, showing up before the NPC slave.
Shit, the king in the castle probably saw this.
Yeah. We're going to be in trouble.
We didn't do it.
So I became his slave master to free him. So I hope he takes that into account
That's
when
right.
making these wishes.
Yeah.
My first wish is to become sultan of this entire land.
Please tell me his name's not Jafar.
Your wish is granted. Giant black lightning strikes from the sky, and he's engorged with power. All the guards bow to him in a sea of command. I wish to be the most powerful sorcerer in the world. Your wish is granted. Another strike of black lightning. And now he's a level 30 sorcerer.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
He looks around and says, what now?
Your Sultan, Highness, I guess you are in control. Perhaps you would find, you would take pity on your fellow slaves and free them of their slavery right now.
Persuasion.
This is on Akon. I didn't say it.
I know. Shit. Natural 1.
Oh no!
Minus 1 for
Free
0.
from this miserable life, you say?
Right, hold on. You're missing out on taxes if you kill them all. If you free them, you actually get the income that they can produce. Taxes are what makes the world go round. Also,
Power is what makes the world go round.
yes, my liege, but power without people to rule over is nothing but emptiness. Also, I hand him a gold brick. My first year of taxes as a title holder, and I am persuading him to not kill them.
Roll it. Don't roll
That's
a
a
one.
27.
Much better.
Jesus. That goddamn +8 is doing you work.
I know, right?
Very well, my vassal. I shall free the slaves. Let them go about their petty lives. Suddenly, friend goes and whispers into his ear, "Free me, free me." Say the following words. He whispers into his ear. Does anyone like to intercept this? Figure out if they could hear what he's saying.
Yeah, I'll roll a
Yeah.
perception on it.
Going to be honest, Adcon is thinking about just taking the great axe and killing Fred.
Yeah, I am rolling perception as well, and I got a 19.
You hear, Jareth, the following phrase.
I got a 10, so I don't think I hear it.
Okay. Hello?
Mhm.
What's the phrase?
I
Okay,
assume
there
he
we
was
go.
sending it to you.
It took a minute.
Ah.
Oh no. Jareth doesn't actually know who that is.
He would. He would know that there is a malevolence that exists with that name.
Oh, then yeah, I would be my lord, this may be a very horrible idea. I actually suggest you have him put to death for the impudence.
While you
That's an
say put
18.
to death, a sphere of silence appears around you.
I am still pleading and it's silently like, no, no.
Do not let those beneath you talk to you in such a manner, my lord.
At that, Adcon's gonna reach up, grab Fred, and smack him down to the ground and says, "You are in the presence of the Sultan. You do not get a year that easily. My apologies, my lord."
He casts power word stun.
Okay.
He brushes off his white cloak. Sorry, my lord. I was speaking out of turn. However, despite this, I feel such a great person of your own benevolence would understand the purpose and benefit of such a wish. What do you do,
I'm
Maracas?
silent.
I don't know. Don't know what to do in this situation. Maracas, I guess, sensing something bad is happening right now. He
It's storming now. You are in the eye of it.
Maracas is gonna go with his gut, and he's going to hurl one of his psychic blades at friend. Is
The
he within
sphere
60 feet?
disappears as he loses concentration from it whizzing past his head.
My lord, he is a chaos god!
I am no such thing. I am merely a friend to those in power. Come and let us discuss this at your new palace. And he waves his hand. Him and the genie and the sultan disappear.
Do I get concentrate or
Yeah,
constitution saves
you're
to?
good back. You're back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm back. Okay.
It's once they're out of range, you should come back. Yeah. Okay. This is bad.
This
Let's
is
go
very
to
bad.
let's go to my castle. We need to regroup, and I need to take stock of what I actually have.
Yes, that would be most wise.
You know where your castle is?
I pull out the deed and start reading.
You owned Croft Keep.
Ooh. I will dig into my pocket, find a cab somewhere, like just a cart cab, whatever. Be like, I need to go to Croft Keep. Might have to change that to Manor sometime.
Wondering if you were gonna go there.
Yep, two.
Above you, in the haze of the sunlight, it now turns into a brilliant shade of deep blood red.
I will give you a brick of gold to get us there now.
Quickly, my lord, quickly! You need to get the fuck out of here.
Yep. I come on, guys, let's get in the cab. And I give him one of the 5 pound bricks of gold.
You are using those up.
I mean, we started with 40, and since we lost a few players, we have enough to use. Also, I retrieved most of the ones that it gave away earlier.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. Okay.
You are off
Man.
in the night, fleeing in the desert.
Yup.
You arrive to find a dilapidated and worn down keep that has some kind of occupants. Do you see there's someone with that has a lantern light that has like a a torchlight on the parapet.
Okay. I'll step out and um I will carefully walk up. Do I notice anything about the person with the torch?
They're unusually well armed.
Are they squatters?
If you didn't know about it, you'd say they were a bandit.
Are they your bandits, Jareth?
I They might be. I kind of have an idea though, but I'm not sure how well it's going to work. You want to back me up on this?
Of course. Always back you up.
All right, my faithful servants. Thank you for protecting my homestead, and you will all be getting your pay and mead as soon as we get this place cleaned up.
Persuasion.
That's a 12.
Even. Oh,
I rolled a 4.
You may
yes, you
do so
did.
with advantage because you promised pay.
Oh yeah. That's a
Much
23.
better.
Wow, you rolled really low. Wait, who are you?
I am the lord of the manor, and you are my loyal guards.
And I'm gonna walk up beside him
He
just to
points
be
over.
muscle.
He points over and they start talking. Wait, are you sure? They start shaking their. They start like shaking their head and then just like start kind of shrugging their shoulders.
I have
It
3
seems he was
left.
kind of new at the job, and the gates swing open.
Yep, I have 2 left. As I walk through, I'm going to set both gold bricks down on a table and be like, get this place cleaned up as soon as possible. And just walk off into the keep.
Before you do that, a bandit captain walks out and says, "Who the bloody hell let this joker in?"
I am the lord of the manor, and you, I presume, are the captain of my guard.
Roll persuasion.
$18.
You feel an unearthly wind surround you. You get the sense that whenever you use your magical gifts of persuasion, something random can happen.
Aha. I figured that.
All right, let me see what happened.
About makes me wish I had some kind of spell for persuasion instead of just using this random one. I am also still kind of severely low on health.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried
You've
about right
long
now.
rested at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even better than...
Okay, so I don't have to worry about you dying.
Not entirely. I
Are
mean,
you
I've only
fucking
got 40 hit
serious?
points. What happened?
What did Theo do?
Delude, prelude, and wealth. Your
Delude-
target is deluded. In addition to this, what else happens? Let me check. What all these affects me? What?
Delude
No.
normally means that they believe anything I say.
No.
Prelude... Oh my god. Did it actually work out in my favor?
They believe you. Not only this, gems fall from the sky.
Gems fall
your
from the
And a
pay.
sky.
glorious golden light
I
at your
just
presence.
continuing the bullshit. I go, oh yes, your year's pay.
Are you sure? Because these are 15 very expensive gems.
Oh hell no. I mean, I will
Worth
scoop up.
1,000 gold pieces a pop.
I will scoop up a lot of them. I might give them one to share between them. Yeah, I will give the
Let's
guard
see,
captain
15
one.
of those. Let me roll.
Oh my god.
62 gems worth 25 gold pieces.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Someone better write this down.
I'm trying to get my notes to work, but they don't like taking freaking notes.
Okay, hold on. So you have 15 pieces.
15 of 1,000, 60 some of 25.
62 of 25 gold pieces. $510 gems that are worth 10 gold pieces. And 17 gems worth 250 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
So
Oh.
the last one was worth 250.
Yep.
Yeah, 17 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I will give them one of the 15 that's worth 1,000. as their back pay. I will let them keep all of the 25 gold piece ones as to that's the funds to get the keep fixed up, and we are taking the rest.
Khan's gonna step up and be as intimidating as he can be and say, "You heard the man. Now, get your job
Welcome
done."
home, my lord.
I'm gonna snarl a little
He is
bit.
permanently deluded. Everyone else doesn't know what's going on, but the person that they fear and respect is telling them to do what you say.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You lucky bastard.
I
all hail Lord Jareth.
Right?
as they start walking away, Jareth looks at Akon and looks at Maracas, and he's just white as a sheet. Like, holy shit, that worked.
I'm gonna also say to the rest of them, I'm gonna say, any of you pilfer any of money you shouldn't be taking or not doing your job, you answer to me. And I'm gonna rage, and then I'm gonna form like teeth as in the form of the beast, and I'm gonna have like teeth showing as I
Intimidation.
snarl at them.
With advantage.
Oh, good, because I really need that. Not much better. 10.
They rolled a 4. They are cowed.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious.
This is what the hell?
You now have a force of 22 bandits as your guards.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, I am loving this. And considering the amount of gems, we have over 5,000 gold.
Wow.
Yeah. We are going to be fine in keeping this place running for a little bit.
Yep.
Even if we don't do anything else.
I think
Yep.
this is going to be the founding of something very, very good.
Oh, I didn't scale it with the world gold.
Even still, 5,000 gold. What? It's
No,
be
no,
like
no,
500.
no, no. I didn't scale it. So the way it works is that in standard values, I multiply them by 10
Oh,
because there's no copper and silver, really.
right.
Oh,
So
shit.
add a 0.
Added. We have
Everything.
50,000.
You gave them too much for back pay.
We have 50,000. I just gave them 10 grand for back pay. I mean,
No wonder they didn't argue with you.
yeah. We have
Secretly, the guards are
50,000.
like, "Fuck robbing caravans. Let's stick with this guy."
Yeah, I mean that's what. How long has this place been empty? Like 10 years. So yeah, that's actually not that bad of a back pay.
Holy shit.
Let me get out the rules for strongholds.
Yeah, I have a question about that too. Like, what is around this castle? Because I still have all those slaves with me. I never had a chance to get rid of them.
I mean, we don't have them with us anymore. We took off in a cab.
We did. We just left. Oh, so they were
Yeah.
just left in that city.
I mean, they can follow us. Nobody said don't follow us. So
Oh my goodness.
Would you like to send a messenger?
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there's like farm fields around this place, it's like, hey, you could work here. And
Yeah, there
keep
actually
this...
is. It's one of the most valuable locations because it is a keep that if you look at the map, it was responsible for guarding a key pass, as well as being located at the edge of the desert near lush farmland.
Oh my god.
Wait, where is it here?
Okay, bottom left hand of the desert.
Holy shit! Look at
Oh, let me
that.
pull it
That's
up. Let me pull it up.
amazing.
Oh my god.
I gotta pull this up and take a look.
They should have pulled more cards.
Yeah,
Holy crap!
we're gonna need
bottom-
more guards. Oh my
I
god,
mean-
we can build an army.
Yeah, we might as well bring those people that we freed here and be like, hey, if you want to stay, like you can farm the land and just give
Yeah,
us some of your
seriously.
bounty.
Seriously, we've got shareholders now.
my god.
I can't believe that worked.
And I just did
This
the math. Even taking into account the one gem, that big gem that you gave away, and
Mhm.
all 62 of the 20, what was 25 gold worth each. Even taking away all of those, we have 234,900 gold worth.
Oh my god. You know, in real world money, that's like 30 million, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
well, we can give up adventuring now and just hang
Yep,
at the
guys, let's
castle.
just hang out.
I
And,
mean, hell, let's make this place an adventurers guild.
I right now, I think our worries is going to be the Sultan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does seem like him and friend
Yes.
got some issues
You're
there.
gonna tell him his real name?
Oh, yeah. So that was the Chaos God Fizzlebang.
Oh, that. Oh, fuck.
Maracas is
Yeah.
like, that explains a lot.
oh boy, so
Hmm.
many gods just walking around.
Yeah, apparently this one is actually under punishment. I don't know the whole story. Like, I mean, growing up in the city, basically in the slums, being a bounty hunter for pay, I didn't really have the greatest, what you call it, schooling, teaching, learning, whatever. But
You would know that he is under 3 forms of punishment. 3 chains, if you will.
Oh,
One of them was known as the Bond of Earth.
yep, just think, basically, he's a god that even the other evil gods don't like.
oh,
Considering he ate gods, yeah.
oh, God! Wow, this is actually really interesting because
Yeah.
Maracas has a very big fascination with the gods. So just knowing he was that close, ooh, it's giving him something to think about.
I mean, in real world terms, it's Sheogorath.
wow. Okay. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't think our adventuring days are over quite yet. Not at least until that thing is taken care of.
Yeah. Well, we definitely have somewhere to go back to now. At least a home base.
Yeah. Um Hopefully these guys actually get it cleaned up and somewhat functional.
So this is a keep.
Mhm.
You can upgrade it to a large castle by paying quite a bit of gold. It takes time. But right now, per this document, you have the war room, and you could have up to 50 skilled hirelings and 50 unskilled.
I'd say we already have the 50 unskilled.
No. These bandits, like they made a living at hurting and killing people. They're probably considered skilled in what they do. They're
Oh yeah.
guards. You have
Well,
about
yeah, they're
25 of
finance
them.
guards. I was talking about the slaves.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Are we still under the like? Do we know if this land would still be considered under the control of the Sultan? Because his wish was
Not
of
anymore.
this. We would be out of Osriel, right?
Technically, yes. You're on the very edge
Okay.
of the desert.
Okay.
Like Osriel hasn't had any real power here in a long time.
Got it.
So we are independent.
Basically.
We are an independent nation.
Wow.
Think of
This
it like
session
this:
is really.
you are at a location, a place that was fought over by Osriel and Free Harbor quite a bit, because it was lucrative. However, it was purely untenable for either of them to maintain control, particularly because as the faith in the gods waxed and waned, the terrain around Croft Keep became less valuable for a long time because the desert kind of took over it. So it no longer while it guarded a pass, no one used that pass anymore because they just got around in blimps, and West Hill wasn't really thought of as a very great place, and it was mostly desert, so people abandoned the keep. But now it's located at the edge of the desert and lush farmland, so it's a very valuable location.
Okay. Jareth looks to Akon and Maracas. Okay. So we're going to need a priest. We're going to need an accountant. We're going to need probably a couple lawyers, and we're going to need people to work the land. Preferably a priest of a nature god or goddess.
It will take about 12,000 gold to repair the keep.
Money is no object.
Pocket change.
Yeah, because
How much
especially
gold do
considering
you guys have?
You basically gave us 50,000 gold.
Yeah. It'll go quicker than you think at this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I know, but we're not going to upgrade it to a castle. We're just going to fix it up and get it livable.
yeah, because the thing is the 62 gems worth 250 gold each that he gave them to use to fix things up is just enough.
Yep, I literally already gave them that just to fix the place
Because
up.
that's 15,500 gold technically.
So,
worth.
by the way, here's a description of your place. It's fit to rule over fiefdom or barony. This structure is equipped with heavy stone walls, turrets, and spires. There's a private room for the master of the keep, as well as private rooms for up to 50 distinguished guests. The structure may also house up to 450 servants or men-at-arms, and less comfortable, occasionally communal living space. The structure comes with a free war room that costs neither room points nor gold.
Okay,
Nice.
so yeah, I
So
say we're going to
this
need...
is what the war room gives you. Give me a second. I'm looking at it. And you haven't fully explored because there's also another thing you guys may discover. 2 or 3 things actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's benefits. Soldiers friendly to the owner of this structure may have their journeys for up to 7 days planned within this room. Doing so effectively doubles the overland speed of these soldiers, causing them to complete the planned journey in half the normal time. In addition, when a structure that contains a war room is under attack, all creatures fighting in the structure defense add 1d4 to their attack rolls to hit and their damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do you spend the days getting used to your location?
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
so.
I mean,
I was just gonna say, I think Maracas wants to look around for a library, see if there's anything around here like that.
yep. Seriously, I'm going to be spending time like pick out my bedroom, look around the place, see what can be upgraded, give orders to the guards, set actual guard rotations. Like I am putting these guys to work. I don't care if they were bandits before; they are now my guards, and I will take no explanation otherwise. I don't care what they said they did before; they are now guards.
What is your emblem going to look like?
Hmm.
Let's
I'll
use
have to think.
heraldry generator.
I think I wanted to have an hourglass because of the memory of the fallen friends. And other than that, I don't really care that much.
I would like there to be, if you're taking input, I would like there to be a scorpion tail.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead and input what you guys want. You guys are just as much as the ruling here as Jareth is.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
almost see right now in my mind. Then I see like an hourglass with a scorpion tail going from wrapping around it with a stinger up top curving
oh, I
over.
kind of like that.
That sounds awesome.
You want to draw it? It's kind of hard. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm making this real quick.
Thanks.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
sting of time. I like that.
Did I miss something?
No, I was just thinking of what the heraldry would be called.
Oh, sorry.
I think I'm gonna really enjoy this.
Man, I can't believe that worked.
Oh yeah, I had a question. I did actually end up multi-classing into wizard.
Oh, nice.
So, do I still get ability score increase at level 4 since I'm
No,
multi-classing?
you won't.
No,
Okay.
because technically you're not level 4. You're level 3 in one class and level
Yeah,
1 in another class.
unfortunately.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain that way.
So I'll have to get to level 4 in one of the classes to get
Yep.
that ability score increase. Okay.
Yes.
And you can choose which class you level up each time you level.
Yeah. Okay.
Though to
Damn.
be very, very honest, keeping Rogue 3 for a while isn't the worst thing because Rogue, by the time you hit Rogue 3, you've got the really good early stuff from Rogue already.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I've got all the really good stuff from my my subclass for Rogue as well.
Yeah.
So that's really nice.
So like legitimately speaking, like Rogue being just left of Rogue 3 is not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
It's actually nice going into Wizard because I have the ability to get my AC higher as a partial wizard now.
Yeah. Honestly, a blade singing wizard again is ridiculous. If you have the right stats, again, I have a character that has a 29 AC walking into most one-on-one battles.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be insane.
It is ridiculous.
Well, I don't think I'm skilled enough to get that good, but I'll see what I can do here.
Yeah,
He-
like to be fair, he's level 11, right? But so at level
Yeah.
11 is
Oh.
just shield spell constantly. So I'm basically walking around with a base of 24 when I walk
Yeah.
through battles, and then like shield spell, shield spell, shield spell, right, to get up to 29.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
It
there's
is-
some multi-classes that are just ridiculously
Yeah.
insane.
It's insane.
Bard and Rogue also goes really well together.
hmm But
Oh
just
really?
with the sword that you have, Blade Singer is going to be so fun to play.
Oh yeah.
Like so fun.
Theo, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's drawing.
Is this spell sword a +1? Would it count as a +1 short sword?
You have to match the conditions for it.
He multi-classed into wizard.
Oh, remember you have to utilize a
A spell slot.
spell slot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it's magical or not. Because it doesn't actually say
It's
if
magical
it
damage.
is or not.
It's force damage.
Oh, it's force damage, but it's not. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's like hitting someone with a melee magic missile, basically.
Oh, but it'd have the same statistics as like a normal short sword. It just does.
Yeah.
It just does force damage.
Force
instead.
damage. And then if you pump higher levels, you do more damage.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Which I only have first level spells, so
Yeah, that's
no
where I'm
spells.
at too. Well, technically, I have one second level spell, but I
Same.
don't really have a spell slot for that.
same because mine is through my race. I get levitate, which is a second level spell, but you get it natively.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you
Yeah, I
guys
have
like
Hellish
this?
Rebuke.
You ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that is sick.
hmm What am I looking at?
It's an hourglass with the
Oh,
scorpion tail.
sweet.
Where am I looking?
It's in general main.
I like it. I think that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that is sick. I like it.
Okay, there we go. Cool. That's her holder.
Yes, I like it.
All right. So let's go back to the. Sorry, I got distracted.
Okay.
You
That was
also
awesome.
noticed that
No worries.
you're rolling an investigation.
That's a 17.
Okay, you can get assistance with this, by the way.
Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, they're looking around as well.
Oh, do I have to roll
mean-
something different for assistance or just my own roll?
So if you're assisting, you can either do it yourself and just help along, or you can give the other person advantage. But I would keep your 19.
Yeah, maybe I'll keep my 19.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, I'm fine with us looking around separately. Adds a little bit more. Okay, so we got a 17, a 19, and a 10.
Okay. You notice that there is behind some rubble that you end up clearing out. You notice that there's a vault door.
Ooh. Is it
Oh.
locked?
It's
Yes.
locked.
Oh, all
Oh.
right. Maracas would like to. Actually, can I do a perception or something just to make sure it's not trapped? Or
Yes. Yes, you
investigation?
may. Investigation.
That is a 14.
Okay. It seems fine.
All right. I'll go. I have my thieves' tools, so Maracas will try to pop this vault door open. I'm sure it's not going to be easy, but what would that be? Probably sleight of hand.
Yes. It's just dex checks, not sleight of hand.
Oh, just X. Okay. Damn it! I just rolled 19 too. Uh, well, actually, it's the same bonus for my dex checks
That's
and my
fine.
sleight of hand. So yeah, 24 then.
You unlock one of 5 locks.
I also have proficiency in thieves' tools, so I will assist you for the next one. So
All
which
right.
means you roll at advantage.
Oh, sweet.
Just go ahead and roll 4 times. With advantage each, so 8 times.
You can just right click and tell it to roll at advantage.
Wait, what's your
All right,
bonus?
Prince. +5.
Okay, so it takes you about 3 hours and you manage to open them all.
Oh, sweet. Well, Jareth, looks like I cracked this open. Do you want to see what's inside?
Absolutely. It's either if there were traps, it would either be poison gas or darts. So do you want me to go first, holding my breath?
Uh, you do what you want, my lord.
You're a lord as well. I told you I'm sharing my power with you guys.
All right.
All right,
Well,
so yeah, hold my breath as we enter.
yeah. Maracas will just stay back like 10 feet or something like that.
All right, yep, I walk in holding my breath.
Okay. Everything, second. Oh my god. I didn't roll that well. Let me show you the value of what I rolled for this fucking vault.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the requisite channel. Okay, Heavens Redux.
I mean, that's not bad.
Still
That's
close.
without 10. That's without putting 10.
Oh,
Oh,
put a 0 behind it.
146,960 gold.
We just increased our stock by 50%.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, we're also going to need a locksmith.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is insane. Is there anything else in the vault other than a ton of cash?
We are this world's Jeff Bezos.
Effectively, yeah.
uh, who wants to go up on a blimp and go into outer space?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. So, you find a darkwood buckler, 2 ever burning torches, 2 full plates. So that's in value. That's not like total
Yeah.
hard cash. You
yeah,
find
yeah.
39,000 in hard cash.
And that's after the
Enough
0,
on
or
top
That's
on
after the
top
0.
of.
okay,
So that's like what you find.
Okay.
You find a masterwork greatsword, heavy crossbow, and a club. A cloak of resistance +2,
Oh wow.
2 oils of levitate, a potion of bear endurance, and a potion of lesser restoration.
nice.
So this
Holy
is what you
crap.
guys have. I'm gonna send a picture of it.
Yep.
Remember that the coinage is you add a 0.
Right. Question about bucklers.
Yes.
In 3.5, they used to be like the shields that strap onto your arm, and they're just basically part of your extra armor. Are
Mhm.
they still like that in 5e,
I
or
think they're
are they
just
more
normal
like
like
a hand
shields.
shield? Okay, then I can't use it. Not with my bow, anyway.
You can have it on for
Yeah.
flavor. It is
Oh
a
yeah,
flavor.
true. Oh yeah, I will probably take the buckler then, because that will add to my AC. And an ever burning torch, because those suckers are useful.
So, masterwork greatsword means what?
It's better than your axe.
It acts as a +1 weapon, but doesn't do magical damage.
Okay. Is it heavy?
It's like,
Yeah, it's still a great sword.
yeah,
Or would be.
it's a great sword.
Because, well, I'm asking because it depends on whether or not I can use Great Weapon Master with it. It's kind of
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a
You'd
great
definitely
weapon.
be able to.
great.
Okay, how do I add? Trying to find the a buckler, darkwood buckler on here.
How are you guys feeling about that cloak of resistance?
Um, you want it? Go ahead.
I would like it because I don't think it counts as armor.
No,
It
it
would just
doesn't.
be clothing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So you want to know something that's really good though?
Yep.
Is this is counts as a bank, right? So this room contains 4 30 by 4-foot vaults, each with the 20-foot tall ceiling. The owner of the structure and their allies may stash any amount of gold or reasonably sized treasure in one of the vaults, which requires a key to access. Unguarded vaults may be broken into with these tools by making 5 successful DC 15 dexterity checks within an hour. The vault doors are 3-foot thick, 5-foot circle radius of steel by default, with an AC of 1925 hit points. When you first build this room, or as a room modification at a later time, you may expend an additional 2,500 and 15 years of effort to build mithril doors for vaults, or expend an additional 5,000 gold pieces and 30 days of effort to build the vaults with adamantine doors. We'll say for you guys 10,000 gold to upgrade
Okay.
these to adamantine doors. In addition, if the room is staffed at least 10 skilled hirelings trained either inside or investigation, this room generates an income equal to 5% of the total currency stored there every 60 days.
Oh my god!
What in the
This
world?
is why I said we need an accountant.
Wow.
We need an
Yeah.
accountant. Okay,
Holy.
so does the buckler just work like a basic shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cloak of Resistance is.
Whoa. Do they not have
It's
cloak resistance in here?
well, it's kind of a. I'm guessing it's a +2 to all your saving throws. Is
Yeah.
what it is.
Um.
Design provides clue to function.
It just helps you figure out what it is.
Okay. I'm assuming then the +2 means that it's a +2 to all your saving throws, is what a Cloak of Resistance does.
Is it saving throws or AC?
I'm guessing saving throws.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Yeah, it depends on the type. Because there's some that acts like a barbarian's resistance, and they just have the
That's a
damage within.
3.5.
Oh yeah, you're right. Crap. Sometimes the items are where I get really mixed up because 3.5 and 5e are similar on them, but then they're just slightly different enough.
Yeah,
It's a
I mean,
resistance bonus to all saving throws.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I figured. Because
It's
it's not
worth
in
like
the D&D
4,000
Beyond.
gold.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it doesn't up your
AC.
it doesn't up your AC, but it does help you hold concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
I got AC 16 now with the buckler.
oh, that's good.
I might still take the cloak then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
go
it.
ahead.
Take it. Because like it's not as useful on me. So
Yep, and I will probably go ahead and turn the spider silk into armor into an armor backing for mine for the poison resistance.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yep, that'll work for me. Which will also give me another +1, so my AC will be 17.
So here is the document you guys want to look at.
Bookmark this.
And I rolled a 100 severity for your third room.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
uh,
No, that's good for you.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
usually
good.
Oh,
means
okay.
we get a lot in it.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to read over this thing to see
Oh,
what we
yeah.
can do.
Wow, yeah, I know what I'm doing tonight after we're done.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Just to look over this and see what we need to put in.
Planar docks? Okay, right, I already have something I want us to get.
Okay.
Fucking cool.
We do need a chapel because we want a presence of a nature god here to make the land fertile. Ooh, air docks, yes. Planar docks, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
We definitely are going to need an escape tunnel.
No escape. Fight to the death only.
You guys have 4 points available.
Sorry, what does that mean?
You guys have 4 points available. Each
Each
type of
of
room
the,
costs a point.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So we have 4 points, and we just spend those to upgrade something, basically, or to add something.
Mm-hmm. It takes
Now,
time and money and
on
construction
your
time. So it costs gold. That includes the cost of. I may add costs depending on, because this is based off traditional D&D.
yeah,
So I'm not
Right.
gonna add a 10, but I probably will add like 50% to it.
Right. That's fine.
So let's
Okay.
assume it costs 150%.
Okay. Yeah, we will definitely have to figure out what we want here.
Yeah, I might need some time to look at these.
yeah.
Yeah.
We should worry about that after we've had a chance to really read through that.
Yeah, definitely. We do want to. I mean, if this has been a couple days, I'd assume we sent a runner to the slaves and had them come and start working the land.
Are we gonna keep them as slaves though, or are we gonna
No,
let
we're
them?
gonna free
Okay,
them and use them as
okay, good,
serfs.
good. Serfs is better than slaves, at least.
I mean, slightly.
Yeah, but I mean, what can you do?
And I mean, if they have family, yeah, they can bring their family here, and we'll spring for it.
So, with the slaves arrives someone you probably didn't expect as a refugee from the terrors in Ozeril. Jeb.
Jeb.
Oi, mate, how's it going? Brought my wife and my grandma.
Um,
Well, grandma-in-law. She smacks his head.
Who's this clown?
this was technically you owe us money.
Oh, yeah, fine. I see you have a nice establishment here. Would you
Yes.
be willing to let me put up an end here, maybe?
I mean, I don't see why not. I look at Maracas.
I'd pay you rent.
Yeah, I look to Maracas. What do you think? I mean, an inn would be nice, and it would keep the workers happy, And probably keep the guards out of trouble.
Yes, it definitely raised morale around the castle here, the keep.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. All right.
And I still have all my contacts for the most part in the different places. I couldn't stay no longer because
There's
the
an
new
insultant in
sultan.
town.
I might have had him beaten for not paying his bill once, and he got really mad at me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're welcome here. Go ahead and set up your pub. Trying to keep it out of the main castle building, though. We don't want a whole bunch of people just coming in at all hours.
Of course, of course. It'll be inside the courtyard.
That's
It'll be
actually
in a
fine.
very convenient spot. So
Yeah, that's actually fine. Just not in the castle itself.
I mean, the thing is, it's a very large building, so like it's behind walls, but you
Oh
know
yeah,
what I
no,
mean.
that's fine. I mean, having a
Yeah.
little castle town area is fine. I just didn't want him to like set up shop actually in the keep.
Okay. Do you want to do it out? You want him to have him outside? Do you want to build a palisade?
No, no, I mean actually behind the walls is fine, but I mean like the main central keep area inside where
Gotcha.
the people sleep. Because that
Gotcha.
used to happen a lot back in the medieval days.
Okay.
I will be right back. You guys can actually figure out other stuff. I
He's gonna hand you guys a coin purse of 500 gold pieces for the job you guys did.
Yeah, Akon is going to take it, and he's going to look at Maracas and go, I have no idea what this is for. But I'll take it, and I'll put it in the bank.
I'll have my inn nice and built. I have it right here. And he points like a good spot.
What are you gonna name your inn, Jim?
The Hag's Respite.
A fine name. As long as you don't bring any actual hags in here, that might be an issue.
Yes. All right.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Do you like the sound of the end or no? You can have him change it.
No, that's fine. Well, maybe we can talk about it. We can talk about it. We can brainstorm. What what is the name of this place? Are we just keeping it the given name?
I think the Lord had wanted to turn it to Croft Manor. I don't know.
Oh, Croft Keep. Oh.
Because it's Croft Keep, I think he wanted to turn it to Croft Manor. But I don't know how serious
By
we
the
are
way, you
about that.
guys have an Arcanist study as well.
Oh, already? Like in
Oh,
the building?
awesome.
Yes.
Ooh,
It
okay.
needs to be refurbished. It's already built. It just needs to be refurbished. It'll cost the money to build it, but it won't take the time to build it.
Oh, I mean, Maracas will definitely fork up from his share to get that fixed up. He's very interested in that now. I feel like that's maybe what got him in this wizard level is that he found that when they were there and he started reading these books and learning all these new spells and such.
Okay, just that I have it properly down in my notes. Sorry, Theo. So currently in our keep, we have enough room for I think you said 50 people overall, correct?
No, more than that. Um, you
Because you
have
said 25
yeah,
skilled,
you can
25
have like
unskilled.
50 skilled hirelings at once.
Yep,
Ah,
I am back.
Did you hear the name of the proposed inn?
No.
He wanted to call it the Hag's Respite.
Wasn't the last one called Hag something or other?
Oh, was
No,
it?
it's
I
called
didn't actually
Salty
remember.
Adventure.
Oh yeah. Did you say no to that?
I said we'll workshop it. We'll brainstorm it.
Yeah, we'll brainstorm that one.
Oh, we also okay. So
Here's an
sorry.
updated. Here's an updated picture of the heraldry, by the way, a little bit modified.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Just sorry, Theo. I just want to make sure we get this down as we look over our thing. So we have
Oh, awesome.
we currently have the main hall. We have the room for the for us to stay in, and then we have enough room for 50 hirelings. We have an Arcanist keep. We have a bank or vault, really. What am I missing?
The war room.
Four.
Yeah,
War room.
war room. Yep.
And then 4 keep points, right?
Yeah, was that 4 points on top of the things that are already in there, or is that
Yeah,
four points taken
You
up
have
by the
you
stuff
have
that's already
4
there?
points remaining,
yeah. The
Okay.
building it has 6 total, so there's 4
or no,
points
3.
remaining.
You have 3 points.
Yeah, because the pub takes up 1.
Okay.
So we have 3. Okay.
Yep,
And
3
then
points.
building a inn. So then we have 3 points in remaining.
Yep. Okay, and do we need a chapel for like have a religious presence here to keep the land fertile, or would that not be a great idea?
AdCon doesn't seem to really care.
All right, what about you, Maracas?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was reading something from the
Oh,
suggestions.
no, that's
Could you
fine.
say that again?
I said, would we want a chapel to have a religious presence here for like keeping the land actually? Because Jareth doesn't really believe any gods, but he knows they have an effect. So
Yeah.
having a presence of the gods here to keep the land fertile.
Can I do a history check on the area?
Mhm.
I guess yeah, for the lands being fertile and stuff, but also, is there any like, I don't know. I see on the map here there is a, what does that say?
Hidden Grove.
Something wastelands to the north a bit.
Oh yeah.
And I want to do a check to see if there's problems with like undead in the area or something like that.
In there, definitely.
Yeah, and I just want to see if it ever like spills down into this area, or if that happens very often or not. It's 18 history.
Yeah. You would know that in that wasteland, it is a realm of death and decay. It's ruled by a lich.
All right, then yeah, Maracas definitely agrees we need a chapel. Uh, if we ever come under attack by these undead, we may need some holy men to help us.
Jareth is actually going to say something that might be considered heresy to anyone that believes in religion. Why don't we actually send an envoy and have peaceful relations with the Lich?
Is that possible? Oh boy.
Depends if you're willing to provide its souls.
I mean, I
That would
was
probably be the
thinking,
preferred way for them to. It's the only thing they'd really find an interest in you.
I was thinking more like a non-aggression pact. Nobody from us goes and bothers you. You don't bother us. We leave each other alone and basically just be like the neighbors with a fence that don't really talk to each other, but don't really bother each other either.
Hey, it's like me and my neighbors. uh,
Do not fear the undead. I am happy to go out there and strike up a conversation.
yes, I agree. Though I do not feel comfortable sending anyone else into these wastelands.
Well, of course not.
If this is to be done, it should probably be ourselves going to do it.
Absolutely. But yeah, we should come under a banner of peace.
Of course, of course. But yes, I agree. We should invest in a chapel. It seems like it would have many benefits for our keep.
All right. So yeah, I'm that's all I care about is basically keeping the land fertile and making sure we can farm the place.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll use another of the room points on that.
Yeah, I'm looking into the price for a chapel.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it here too.
Mm-hmm. You also would be able to, if you have enough manpower and enough political savvy, you might be able to exert your influence on the roads on the very major trade route between Oswald and Free Harbor, because Oswald is a central location throughout the world, and Free Harbor is how goods come from the southern continents.
Oh wow, this keep is an amazing spot.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, a small chapel containing religious emery, seating, iconography, and proper accoutrements alongside a modest library of holy texts and literature. The one costs 1 room point, and it's 2,500 from the base. And you said it's a extra 50%,
Mm-hmm.
so it'd be 5,000 gold.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm okay with that actually.
And remember, the more active money you keep in your thing, in your vault, and the more money it can generate you.
Yeah.
And of course, there are buildings you can build and things you can do to encourage merchants to come to you. Especially because guess what? The major merchant location where people go for trade and everything has just had a major upheaval.
Yep.
There's a
Major
massive power
political
vacuum.
upheaval. Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
What a fucking time to be alive.
We should absolutely add a market, which is another 5,000 in a room point.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Here's the thing. If you guys are willing to invest, I will allow you to build palisades and secure the area outside to build certain structures outside that have a lesser effect but don't take up room points.
Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea. We could build a warehouse and a market. Okay, how much money do we have total? Because we need to figure out how much we're willing to spend. I think we should keep 40% actually in the vault.
Sorry, how many did you want to keep in the vault?
Well, all but 40%.
How much gold do you have right now? Does anyone know?
Are we talking about like actual gold or just worth?
Just value in
Gold,
total.
gold.
Oh,
That's
gold,
important.
gold.
How much
We
gold do you
don't have that much gold.
Most of it's in gems and stuff like that.
No. Okay, gems are interchangeable.
Yeah, so in value wise, basically, not counting the actual magic
Items.
items on the list.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
a
because we
distinction.
found 39,000 in coins in the vault itself.
Yep.
Because the SP don't count, right?
Right.
If I heard correctly.
I'll make it 50 because the SP.
Yeah.
We'll make it
Okay, so there's
50,000.
no silver, so yeah, 50,000 in the vault.
Okay, so we have 50,000 in the vault, and then we had our initial bit from what we found.
Which was another 50. From just the gems was 50. The big gems.
Well, okay, I'm taking away what you've given away already. So
Yeah,
give me 10,
that's as well. That's I am as well.
524 times 100.
Based off the amount of money you gave them, they're paid for a year.
Yeah, that I paid them for a year.
Oh wow.
So
Like, very handsomely.
we have 284,900 gold is what I got, based on all the gems that we have.
Is that minus expenditures?
It's minus what he's given away already, but not minus like what other expenditures do we have so far?
Food, clothing, repairs,
Yeah,
which
Okay.
the repairs are
to make those because the place is in disrepair, you have to
Right.
pay the cost of the buildings that are already in there. Like, for example, the vault to get it up to speed, to get it functional.
Okay, so what I have is already the one gem that was used as back pay, the 62 gems that were used to
repair.
repair.
I'll tell you. I'll give you a list. Hold on.
Okay, that would be helpful.
Okay, so the bank is going to cost 7,500 gold pieces to get back up to normal.
Mm-hmm.
That's not including if you want to upgrade it with adamantine, which would cost another 10k, but would make it almost impervious to being stolen from.
Okay.
In addition to that, you also have the tavern, which he's taken care of.
Yep.
He also gave you the 500 gold. Don't forget that as payment for the previous job. You also have the Arcanist study, which is going to take let's say 4,000 gold to get it up to speed.
Okay.
And is that it for the building so far? And that's not including if you want to build a market or anything else. That's just what you already need to invest to get the place up and running.
Right.
And that's you also had 12,500 gold to get the whole place up and running, just without including those rooms.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so-
one's already done.
Okay, cool.
Yep, that one was the small gems to get the place repaired.
Yeah.
So then that one's out of the equation. So that's 12,000 that we still need to pay out for general upkeep and repairing everything up to getting the rooms working again.
So with the bank, without upgrading, just with fixing the bank and the Arcanist hall,
Yep, that's 12,000.
that brings us down to 273,400 gold worth so far.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we have other food costs and stuff, that'll go on top of that. But currently, what we have still to use is 273,400.
I'm going to write that in the channel.
Yep.
All right, so we're still hurting for money.
Yeah. I mean, we're not bad off. We've got 273,000 gold.
Yeah. Do we want to up it to adamantine or no?
How much was that to upgrade it again?
10,000.
I mean, it makes it impervious and we would have a key for it. I mean, it's just 23,000 to get everything going total then. So, yeah, I don't see a problem with that. That's including the upgrade. So, yeah, that would leave us with
263,000.
263,000. Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
So currently we have 263,400 gold. Actually, no, we have 263,900 gold because we have 500 gold from Jeb.
Yep. And we also have the gold bricks.
We also have the gold bricks.
Which I gave away 5 total, and we have however many left out of 40.
I feel like we'd only have... man, I wish I'd been keeping track of this. Probably around like 30, 32, somewhere around there. We've given away a couple.
Yeah, I gave away mine, which I had 5 on me.
Okay.
I will allow you to build a fortified palisade outside of your building that allows you to have rooms inside of it for up to, let's see, I'm really D4. Wow, 4. Will allow you to put up to 4 points of rooms inside of it for 20,000 gold, and those rooms have half benefit.
Okay.
Half benefit, okay.
So it would be like a little village that's attached and beholden,
with
but
the
not.
exception of a market. A market would have full benefit.
Yeah, we do need a market. I'm okay with having a little market town. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts us to 240,000
243,900. Yeah, 243,900 if we build the palisade.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down for that, and then
Yeah,
that goes in the vault.
but we need to hire someone to take care of the vault regions.
Yep, we need an accountant.
Oh, okay. So the table requires that shows how many hirelings you have to require for it to function at all.
Okay. Yeah, so that we will still have to hire some trained hirelings, but we do have the untrained covered. Unless some of the slaves were already trained.
Tell you what.
We're all master magical enchanters.
Can you imagine?
10 of them are skilled.
Okay.
Oh,
So you have one for each type.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
You got very lucky.
seems to be a reoccurring theme tonight.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
fucking
seriously.
kidding.
See, I mean,
Okay.
this is what I was talking to you about Devil's Luck, though. Something really, really good happened, but we just had to unleash Jafar on the biggest city in the world.
Basically, yeah.
And we aggravated the mad god, so that's
Yep.
not ideal as well. Uh,
Okay, so with that, I would say we keep 100 and 120,000 in the vault at all times.
okay.
120,000 in the vault at 5% is 6,000 gold every 60 days.
Yep. And the rest of it we can use for upgrades.
It's 100 gold per day. Let's see. Trying to find this the rate for the skilled and unskilled.
So that still gives us 123,900 to upgrade and tinker with the keep itself.
Okay, so it's going to cost you 100 gold pieces per day for all the skilled. So it's going to cost you 100 pieces per day. Let's say 125. Make it really easy.
Okay.
125 a day. And what kind of income do we have right now?
100.
Oh, okay.
So we have income of 100 from the bank,
the bank.
right? But Jeb should also be paying us a certain amount.
Oh,
And then the marketplace should be giving us a certain amount.
Yeah, the tavern and the market we should both be making from
Yeah,
as well.
definitely.
30. Yeah, the
Let's
markets.
see. As long as you have the hirelings for it, which he takes care of, so he gives you 50% of the income.
Ooh.
Nice.
So you just gain the 50% of the amount of the value of the tavern without any of the cost.
That's awesome.
Yeah, seriously.
So he generates 2d10 kegs of alcohol worth 10 gold pieces every 30 days. It also creates an income of 10 gold pieces times 1d10 every 30 days.
So basically, we're looking at 20 gold every 60 days.
He's going to give you 40 gold every 30 days.
That's not
40.
bad.
Yeah, 40 gold every 30 days. Well, just with Jeb and our passive income, we'll have enough to pay for our skilled workers so far.
Okay, so we'll be paying
Perfect.
them off of the interest. That's fine.
That doesn't include whatever we might charge for the market afterwards.
Right.
Though we're probably going to incur extra costs afterwards.
You don't have like the tavern itself. Like every 30 days gives you like 1.25 a day. So the 125 is what costs you have per day. So it costs
Yeah.
125 gold pieces per day to operate it.
Yeah, so we're
really
not going to
using your-
we're going to be losing on the pub.
Yeah, but like sorry, it doesn't.
You don't lose on the pub. He's paying for the cost, and it's just not completely covering all your costs, your labor so
No,
far.
no,
Right.
we are still short about 23 gold.
You're lucky
basically.
that you already prepaid your guards for a while.
Yeah, that was literally part of the persuasion. So
So yeah,
Have you guys looked at the mill?
yeah,
I'm
actually,
just reading through it. It'd be a decent amount of money if we could get the hirelings for it.
yeah, I mean it's useful. And we don't, I mean, the dock is a nice thing, but it wouldn't really, would it bring us money?
Um, not.
No, there's no
the
benefit.
the
No, not as much.
chapel will.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
the
chapel.
chapel will bring us in money.
Well, the dock does bring us in a little bit of money. Or wait, which dock are you looking at?
Well, the planar dock doesn't bring us in money, but if we had an air dock, it would.
Yeah, and the water dock would too, but I don't actually think.
I don't think we have water to use a water dock.
It's like right on the wetlands, but that's not really a good trade route through wetlands.
Right.
I'll create a map. You're not on. You're on.
Yeah, that
you're
would
in
be-
the you're like in the edge of wetlands and the deserts. You have just fertile land.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're on a delta.
The thing is, we also have a choice of potentially building a clock tower to reduce the total amount of the structures hirelings must be paid by for 10 GP daily.
Yes, absolutely,
Okay.
yes.
So yeah, that brings us to 115 a day. Oh. Wait. Oh, there's requirements for this though.
Oh,
Knowledge of clockwork technology, structure with at least three
Total room points.
Yeah, we have 3 total room points.
yeah. Since we're building the market outside, yes, we have the 3 room points.
But it only cost 1. But we just need a place big enough to house the rest, right? Now,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, reduce the total amount of the structures hireling. What does that mean? Is
That
it
means just the hirelings that work in the keep,
Oh,
not the ones
yeah.
outside.
I think it means if you had a keep that had at least 3 room points invested into it already, if you put the clock tower into the keep, everything else in the keep would be reduced in cost.
The beautiful part about this is that I just realized you guys are close enough. You could actually have a dock in the palisade that goes into the wetlands and eventually leads to the sea.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
and the palisade, it doesn't cost room points; it just costs the money.
Yes. Well, the palisade costs. We have 4 points to be used in the palisade itself.
Yeah, I'm separating the room points for the palisade and for the keep
Got it.
itself.
Got it.
You could spend more and more palisade. Remember though, the larger you guys are, the more of a target you guys are, the more
Yeah.
you're going to want to invest in not just palisades but actual walls.
Yeah, that's true. And the walls are much more expensive. And at that point, we would need a blacksmith. We would have to run this. This has gone from a D&D game to a Conqueror's game.
Yeah, it legitimately has gone into.
I feel like every other session is going to be us doing this and then going on some fantastical quest.
Okay,
Yeah.
I say absolutely yes to a mill inside of the keep itself.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I think so. Yeah.
And then we have the market
Tell you what,
inside the
tell you what.
palisade.
How much would a palisade reasonably cost?
I'll Google it. It's got to be something.
Well, actually, if you source the material yourselves, like have your unskilled laborers chopping down the wood and expanding, it would probably reduce the cost.
25,000 gold pieces for a palisade.
That's not bad.
Well, that would be 250 in your currency.
Yeah.
However, I'm willing to reduce the cost by, say, 75% if you build a lumber mill, which you could include with that. What I'm going to
Is
do
this
is... Okay, so you gain an additional... So for every 25,000 gold you spend on Palisades Fort, you're going to gain 2 room points.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
However, it's going to be only secured against bandits and things like that. An army will go through it in no time.
Yeah.
right? Just so that I am sure that what we're talking about this is the same, because earlier we said I have down in my notes we said something about build palisade, which allows for 4 points that gets half benefit except for the market, which is full benefit.
You'll get full benefit from everything. Now.
And
That's what we're
previously it was
saying.
said it needs 20,000 gold. Is that not the correct number? Should I be changing that?
I estimated it. I didn't actually.
Yep.
As far
He
as I
didn't
know,
look.
because I didn't, unless I don't think I read it that there was actually a palisade mentioned in there somewhere. Well, maybe hold on, maybe I did. Give me a second. Oh, I know what I did. I took the 5,000 for a trading post and I put it together with an outpost or a fort to get the 20.
Okay.
So I'll do it this way. So every 20,000 gold you guys get, you get 2 worm points.
Okay.
And because we're doing it this way to simplify it, you'll get full benefit from those rooms. They just won't be
Okay.
as secure.
Right.
Okay, so we got
okay.
2 points for every 20,000 gold.
Yep.
Got it.
And you guys are going to really love this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create an incarnate map that you could actually see your stronghold.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay. I kind of have. Oh God. I'm wanting to build this in RimWorld.
Yo, you play RimWorld?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
So
Same
what are you
here.
going to name your place?
What are we gonna name it?
Oh man.
Uh, oh man.
I'm not great with names.
No. Funnily enough, I have this issue every time on RimWorld.
Yeah, same. I just go with the random generated one, or I'll click random 3 or 4 times.
I have the same name, and I just add another number onto it every time I make a new colony.
Oh man.
Um, what was I feel bad. What was the name of the character that like pretty much turned into a god and then turned to dust? Who was that again?
That was the other one's character.
Oh man, what was his name? He already removed his name. His character. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, is he like? Oh, is he gone?
No, he's the one that isn't here today.
He's Osmandius now.
Oh, that's.
Oh my god, it's going to be he's going to have such a culture shock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was it Lucere before?
Yeah, it was Lucere. It was
Hmm.
Lucere.
I mean, Jareth was pretty torn up about that, so I feel like we could add that in there or something. Lucere's Refuge. Eh.
Ooh, Lucere's Respite.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Tarek's in the corner crying. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Oh man, we gotta add Tarek in there too.
For sure. Is there a
Temple dedicated to his god, maybe.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
He definitely would appreciate that, huh?
Yeah, I mean we were already
Yeah.
gonna add in a temple, so
The only thing is his god is not about nature, so be careful with that.
right.
Hmm.
Wait, you were a death cleric, right?
No, Twilight.
Twilight.
And he was one who his Twilight domain was one who cared about the truth more than anything else. That's what got him in trouble.
Ooh, we could build him a jail then.
An Inquisitor's place?
Hey, yeah.
Nobody expects the Inquisition.
I mean, okay. I mean,
Come on,
we
you knew
could
that was coming.
we could build 2 chapels. It does
We
specifically
could.
say you can build separate chapels for different religions.
Okay,
Keep
we
in
could
mind,
have.
keep in mind though, we're going to run out of rooms currently for our hirelings because each of these require rooms for hirelings.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we
We,
could
we
build
only
one
have 50
inside.
right now.
You could
We
bite
could
the
build
bullet
one
and just
inside
upgrade.
and one outside.
Is there a table I'm not seeing here for the hirelings required per room?
That's in the PHB.
Oh, gotcha.
For hirelings cost is in the PHB, and then it says how many rooms you have up at the top table, where it shows the actual room breakdown.
That shows how many you
Okay.
have to have minimum to have a structure
Yeah.
functioning.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I already
And
forgot
if
my
we want to add more, we're going to have to add lodging.
Oh, okay.
Or 50 skilled labor, and then I think
I mean, you could just make the bitches commute and build lodging outside.
I mean, we could build the lodging outside in the palisade. That is true.
I mean, right next to the fucking tavern.
Oh my
It
god.
would it would make more sense to keep all that stuff together.
well, right now the tavern is inside in the
Yeah.
courtyard.
Oh, right. Hmm.
I don't think
You
that's a
could
bad
build it
idea.
outside.
No, I think it's actually fine having it inside the main stone walls.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nah.
uptown and downtown. That actually works fine with the palisade being downtown.
How much is it going to cost us to upgrade the entire keep?
To a castle? This is the table says 50,000, and you said it's
No,
base.
no, the
Yeah.
table said 500,000, isn't it?
For a
No.
small castle,
What's
it's
our large
50,000.
castle?
Oh, that's a large castle. Small.
450.
450? We don't have
We
that.
don't have that.
Okay, so we're at small castle right now.
Yeah, we're at keep or small castle.
Okay, gotcha.
Which is probably the best, most like cost effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go any higher.
For now.
Right, for now. Okay, so here's what I think we should do for now. Let's not focus on any of the upgrades. Not any of the extra upgrades like the clock tower or anything like that. Let's get to where the place is actually functional, and then as time goes on, we'll add stuff to it.
All right, so let's just break it down. Right now, we currently have our hall, our rooms for 50 hirelings. We have our bank, we have our war room, and we have our inn. Currently designed, done.
Right.
Okay.
So
We
want
have
the market.
sorry, and we also have our arcanists.
Yeah.
And then we have 3 more points remaining inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
What we are saying we want to build is a chapel,
Chapel
a mill.
inside. And a mill inside, yes.
Right. So far, so that will bring us down to 1 more point. So, and then outside the palisade, if we build one,
Yep.
We would have a market and a
Definitely
dock.
market.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, a water dock specifically.
So that would be our 2 points currently for the palisade if we do this.
Okay.
Yep, I'm okay with that. I'm thinking also inside the castle with our last point, we should put a blacksmith,
A smithy?
a smithy. Because it would both generate income and generate weaponry.
That is true, but we don't have an armory.
That is true as well. We should put the armory inside and put the smithy outside.
So we'll need to build more
Yeah, that
palisade.
makes more sense.
Yep. Okay, we'll have to build more palisade.
This is quickly
Okay.
getting very expensive.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
because that's a whole nother 25 grand we need
Okay,
to spend on
so
that.
let's focus on the chapel, the mill, and the palisade with the dock and the market. Those will
Okay, yeah, let's
generate
start with
income.
that.
Those will generate income.
So let's just double check our cost then. The Palisade is 20,000 gold.
Yep.
Right, and then building the dock and the market. Sorry, market is. We have to put a 0 behind everything, correct?
Yeah.
So market is 2,500 or 25,000.
25,000. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so 20,000 for the Palisade, 25,000 for the market, and then the dock is.
I believe it's what do we
Oh,
got
that's
here?
100,000.
Yeah, 100,000.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not sure we can afford the dock at
Yeah,
the
we
moment.
can hold off on the dock.
Okay, so then if we do a smithy instead of a dock out there, it would be another 25,000.
Yep.
And then what else do we have? We need to build the chapel and the mill, correct?
Well, the chapel
Yes.
can wait. The mill is more important, though.
Mill is another 25,000.
Yeah, the mill's going to be probably like the biggest money maker by the
Yeah.
looks of it. So
Yeah. So if we build the palisade, the market, the smithy, and the mill, that cost us 95,000. But we do have that to spend because you wanted to keep
Yep.
behind.
We're keeping 120,000 in the vault, and that leaves us 123.9.
It actually leaves us 143.
143. I'm not
Yeah.
the best at math.
So
even
we have
better.
143.9 to use, and this would be using a 95,000 of it. If we build the chapel as well, the chapel is another 25,000. Hey, look at that. So
So we're
yeah,
saying 110,000 basically paid out.
well, it's 120,000 basically to be paid out, and then we would have
That'll leave us 23,000.
143,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
40,900 left, which is for payment for the workers.
yeah, we'll have 23,900 left.
That can go towards the payment for the workers, and we'll reserve that, put it in the vault, and just let the interest roll in.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're actually going to have 143,000 in the vault then.
we're
100.
going to have
Yes.
143,900 in the vault.
Okay, awesome.
So if we do that,
That's 7,195 gold per 30 days. Or was it 60 days? For the bank.
Yeah, I'm okay with that actually. That'll give us a decent interest rate, which will pay for the workers and eventual upgrades.
okay.
So, oh, that's great. Yeah, just that interest brings us to 120 gold a day.
Fantastic. And the thing is, once we build this, the smithy will bring in money, the market will bring in money, the mill will bring in money,
Exactly.
and the
bring
chapel will
money.
bring in money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
It's fucking awesome.
Okay, so yeah, final decision.
I think that sounds good. I'd be happy just going with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good with that. So yeah.
Yeah, totally. mill and the smithy's going to bring in good
You
money.
guys are excited for this mechanic, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
This is not what I expected to be doing in D&D, but totally good.
It's definitely different for sure, huh?
I can't wait to see or at least hear Ozymandias goggle at what the hell did you guys do?
We have a keep.
He could be one of the people who came in. It's like, would you like to hire me? I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, cool.
Awesome. Yeah, Theo, did you hear everything we were saying there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Awesome.
I mean, you guys are citing among yourselves what pretty much works, so you're just, getting out the numbers and stuff. So
Yeah.
So I think, I mean, it's going to take time to build, right? Because I think everything all together
Yeah,
is,
it takes a few days for each.
yeah, some of these take basically a month to build. But effectively, we're going to have in our keep, we're going to have the bank, we're going to have the war room, we're going to have the inn, we're going to have the Arcanist library, we're going to have the chapel, and the mill. And that leaves us, I think, with 1 point, is what I heard earlier.
Yeah.
And then a palisade that we built would give us a market and a smithy. No dock. We'll have to work on that one because that's more expensive than I thought it would be.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very expensive.
And instead of a non-aggression pact, we might want to actually join into a full-on pact with the undead lich, because that would be extra defense for us with almost no cost.
Yeah. How do we keep on the good side of a lich though? Like, how can we
Send them
trust them?
souls.
I would be happy to do so.
I mean, we could actually employ undead as well as unskilled labor.
I was actually thinking about this earlier. If someone just went necromancy, and we could work something out with the people of the keep, where like if they die, we can just raise them and use their skeletons as like free labor essentially, so they
Yes.
can help the community.
Yeah, so if any of the unskilled labor dies, we'll just bring you back and you can still help out the community and keep your job going and
hashtag
pay
not
your
evil,
family.
by the way.
No, it's not. It's not evil if they consent to it.
Fair.
Yeah, we wouldn't do it without their consent. Also,
Period, the term to use.
command spells are more evil than necromancy.
Fair.
We need to build our armory soon, though.
Yes, that will be the last
Yeah.
point inside.
Yeah, probably. I think we need to build up some more money though.
Yes, we do. I mean, we have almost 150,000 in the vault.
Yeah, but we need that to pay everybody.
Yeah,
For the
exactly.
interest and all that.
But yeah, we will still continue our adventuring ways to make more money.
Oh, of course. And now, I mean, we're like a player in this on
Oh, yeah,
this continent.
absolutely.
So like we gotta, I don't know. There's so much shit we could do. Like we could go into the wastelands and try to make a deal with this lich or something. We could. Oh man.
So I have the feeling this is going to go from a normal dungeon crawler to a political game now.
Just the way I like it.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. I feel like it's
I
probably gonna
am
be a
too,
nice.
actually.
The Mao. Whatever works for you guys. If you want to do that, that's what you want to do.
I mean, we'll still have to dungeon crawl because be like Fable 3. We need this gem for more money into the vault. Okay. Or we need this horde from the dragon. Okay.
You can only be our ally if you go kill this Goblin King under the mountain.
How much is the money paying?
Oh, only 50,000. Hell, we don't even get out of bed for under 75.
Oh no. What have I fucking done?
You've introduced capitalism into D&D.
Because we're now dealing with numbers that are far beyond what most parties would really be thinking about.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, we are on the national scale of money now.
Oh boy. Just kind of looking at the mill. The mill can bring in 1d10 times 100 gold every 30 days. So if we roll a 10, that means it brings in 1,000 gold every 30 days.
Yep, because
And
it
is that-
produces bread.
Oh yeah, and then we'd add another 0 into that too, wouldn't we?
I don't think so. Do we?
Well, we're adding a 0 into all the costs for
Yeah,
it.
there's no copper and no silver.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so if we rolled a 10 on that, that's an extra $10,000. Or 10,000 gold, I mean.
Yeah, we have no problem paying our people.
yep, nope, not at all. Although it will take a month to build the stuff like that, so
It will take 15 days to build a mill, but we need to get at least 3 skilled hirelings.
that's easy enough to do,
With
actually.
10 unskilled.
I think we had a few
We had
skilled, didn't
exactly
we?
10 skilled, yeah.
Well, okay, hold on. We need to figure out what we have to man them. So hold on. Let me think. The tavern we don't have to worry about because or the inn. That's Jeb's issue.
Yeah.
He has his ways.
Yep.
The chapel we are going to need.
We're gonna need to find a priest or a cleric or something.
Yeah, and that's about
And
it.
one who's willing to work with you.
Yeah, we will actually have to go and persuade these people in person, so we'll
Yeah.
have to do some adventuring there.
But that one doesn't have any other needs specifically. We have
The vault needs an accountant to run. It needs somebody to deal with the money.
right. And the mill. It's the 3 skilled, 10 unskilled. Market stalls require just the merchants, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we just roll on that, don't we?
No, I think we'll actually have to. The merchants should come with the. As we're building the thing, they should come with it, but I'm not sure on that.
No, you have to
we'll
find merchants.
Okay, so we'll have to
Okay.
go to the merchant town to find merchants.
Yeah.
Stop by the merchant shop.
Hello?
Here.
Hi.
Oh boy, you want to get him up to
Oh!
speed?
Oh boy.
You
Ozymandias.
missed a little bit.
Yeah.
We have like more characters. That's something.
No,
Uh,
it's worse than that. We are landed titlemen now.
We are what?
We have a keep and we are building a little town.
Oh Christ.
Yeah.
You missed one little session.
Yeah, we pulled certain cards that we probably shouldn't have pulled, but
And got hella lucky. And
So,
also-
so unbelievably lucky.
And we also unleashed a chaos god and Jafar on the town that we left.
Well, this is D&D. Yeah, sorry I was way later than I expected. Like, it's my birthday, so everyone wants to fucking have a conversation with me. So I get stuck somewhere way longer than I'm planning on it.
birthday though.
Yeah,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
happy birthday.
yeah, happy birthday, man. So
Yeah.
we are all also level 4.
Okay.
You'll come in as level 4, of course.
Gotcha. We're gonna introduce me in this session, or is the session like in air quotes over?
I mean,
We
we
can
can
get you.
we can do that if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, I can probably go for a little bit longer, but not too much longer.
Then let's just wait until next week. Sorry I was way later than like I was planning on.
It's all good.
Just so that you are completely up to speed, what happened was they found Akon as one of the slaves, but they also found there was a gnome mixed inside who was very sketchy, but kept producing really awesome magic stuff. Got us back to Osriel,
Ah,
and then one of the other slaves pulled one of the cards that turned out to be 3 wish spells,
well,
and triggering the whole Sultan Jafar kind of a thing, and then the gnome turned out
what'd
to
they
be
wish for?
To be the most powerful sorcerer in the world, to be the new sultan of the area, and we don't know what the third wish was.
right. But the third wish, chances are, could be freeing the weird gnome who was supposedly a chaotic god that is under restraints currently from other gods.
Fizzlebang.
Yeah,
Yeah, you missed one session, huh?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
and
almost done. I'm almost done with the intro to the keep, guys, for the
excellent.
Sweet.
like for the scenery. I think you guys are gonna be
Nice.
really pleased.
Yeah, and the card I pulled gave me extra proficiency on my persuasion, which I already had what is it?
Expertise on.
Expertise on. So now I have a +8 to my persuasion, but every time I use it, something random happens.
Oh,
And it also gave me the keep that we are currently upgrading.
interesting.
Yes, and
Yeah, man, you missed one session, huh?
Yeah.
Akon has brought forth his intelligence went from 6 to 18. Yay!
Holy
Jesus.
shit! I didn't know it
Yeah.
went that high. Oh my god.
How do you jump like that?
He pulled a card.
I pulled a card when I really shouldn't have.
Just sets
'Cause-
your intelligence to 18?
yeah, because I was too dumb to not pull, and then it moved it up to 18, and I immediately stopped pulling. But we apparently have a sworn enemy somewhere in the world now because of a card I pulled.
Which, if they are not on the political level, they don't matter to us. We'll just hire assassins and take them out.
Yeah, just that easy, huh?
I mean, considering we're sitting on 143,900 gold in our vault, that is half of what we've spent to upgrade the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, things have really happened. We are basically now having to make sure our little town gets underway before we can continue going on our little adventures as we go, and perhaps convince a
bastard.
lich to be our ally. Is what we're thinking.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So I hope you have nothing against liches.
No?
Oh, I will say one thing that you'll be pretty happy with. The keep, we do have an Arcanist library.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's perfect.
And maybe our last room point should be spent on getting us a bath, or maybe that should be out in the palisade.
It depends. Do you want the armory, or do you want the bath?
I want the armory. I definitely want the armory.
Because there's also the idea of a sewer system.
Yeah, that's true.
You can also convert that to an escape tunnel.
Yes, we could.
Tattoo. Very warm.
We'll have to decide on that later.
All right, so let me go ahead and render this for you guys.
How are we viewing this?
He's drawing it in Incarnate.
Okay.
Give it a second, it's rendering.
Yeah.
I want to do it in good quality.
Also, we're trying to decide on the name. We're thinking of including the names of our fallen comrades in something in the town name.
You said incarnate? Is there a link for this I'm missing somewhere?
He's
coming up.
rendering it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's an artist tool. All right,
But yeah,
you guys are gonna fucking love this. I
Nice.
put a lot of work into it, and I'm gonna update this as you guys do stuff.
Oh, I love that. But
Oh,
yeah,
this is awesome.
but it turns out the three of us are not great at names.
Nope.
Well,
Yeah, we came up with literally nothing that whole time.
sorry, friends. You're also gonna be out of luck for me. Because I am
Oh,
also not good with
yes.
names.
Oh, yes, that is
What?
beautiful, man.
How the fuck did you do that? That's amazing.
See something? Hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
sweet.
Ah, I see it.
And that's just like the preview. I haven't done the all the details I want to do. Like for
Oh,
example,
Oh, we can make a dock to the south once we get enough money.
yup, we'll have to. Especially if we're going to have the market in, which is going to be sea trade is much more lucrative than on foot.
Yeah. The
Wow.
airship trade will be nice though.
Yeah, we could
At
put in
some
an
point.
airship dock.
Yeah, we
as-
do have
yeah,
air
you,
trade.
in
We
on
do have
top of the keep,
airships.
you
So
could
like
have a
landing pad.
landing
Yeah,
pad.
that would take up a room point, though.
Oh, question. Is there
Would
a
it?
mountain directly behind the keep?
Yeah, it does.
Is a airship a room or like not airship a
Well,
landing
I don't
pad?
know. It's in the document we have. It says it takes up a room point.
Everything takes up a room point.
Yeah, everything takes up a room point.
Gotcha.
Oh no, it takes up 2 room points for a dock.
We can't do it. Takes up 2.
Yep, it takes 2 for any type of dock.
I'll do one because you already have like platforms for it.
Okay, well, yeah. So then that means, do we want the armory or do we want the air dock on top of the keep?
Kind of want the armory.
I kind of want the armory as well.
I think it would be better
Depends
for a
on
more
depends on
immediate.
what comes with an armory. Like, does everything come with the armory, or do we just build one we had to fill it ourselves?
No, we all are already building the smithy to fill the armory. We just
Okay.
need the armory.
Yeah, the armory basically makes it so that people can actually the people that works in the keep can actually be a part of the defense if they need to be.
Oh yeah. Also, we walked up originally, and the place was full of bandits, and I convinced them all that they've been working for us as guards the entire time.
But that's because we're paying them bank.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, we still need to figure out a new name for this place.
Yeah, that's yeah. But yeah, I basically paid them a year's worth of pay.
So we got them for that long.
Yep.
That's amazing.
All right, I've added some extra additional lettering and things like that.
Awesome, Theo. That looks amazing.
Yes, I love it.
And like I said, I'm gonna keep it updated.
Sweet.
City, Croft Keep, the King's Road. Oh man.
So yeah, eventually inside of the outer city, we're going to have Tarek's jailhouse.
Call it Tarek's Domain.
Tarek's domain. Oh yes, I love that.
And we're gonna find a spellcaster to cast a zone of truth on it.
Oh yes,
entire thing.
absolutely. Maybe we can find a paladin of your order to take over as the head jailer.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Just have a permanent zone of truth.
Yeah, it's
Truth
permanent
cast
zone
in
of
place.
truth. Oh man. Okay. I'm probably
Almost
still gonna have
done.
to read through more of this later on, but all right. I feel though it is Jareth's title. Technically, like Jareth does hold a title. I know he's given us rights to it, but like or to command around it. But oh, do you want your family name to be attached to this, Jareth?
That would be kind of awkward.
Oh, okay.
So,
Interesting.
yeah, Jareth's father is a djinn that was executed, and he never knew his mother.
Oh.
Alrighty then.
Rightio. Okay.
I mean, he literally had to be a bounty hunter to make ends meet just to survive in the city. This is literally the first time he's been out of the city.
Wow.
And
How
look at all
times
the
have
money
changed
he's
for
got.
Yup.
Yeah.
I
You
don't know
did
what all
it.
you say. It's difficult. This just fell in my lap, literally.
Literally.
Literally. Like, I just talked to some guy for 10 minutes, and then money rained out of the sky. Literally.
Yeah, you pull a
Could I-
card. Magically, you have a crown and a deed. Yeah.
Is it really that hard?
People are just lazy.
Yeah.
Pull up your
Believe it.
bootstraps, you know?
I just
You
imagine
truly can
Jared
have
standing
gems
on.
rain around you.
I imagine Jared's just standing on top of the keep, yelling at all the serfs. You lazy serfs.
Nah,
I
Jareth wouldn't
persuade you,
actually.
but then the magic happens.
Nah, Jareth wouldn't actually go all Karen, though. That's not his style.
All right, here's an updated image that is in HD.
HD.
HDF.
Holy.
Christ.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Dire Straits. Oh my god.
Whoa.
I'm
Wait.
permanently going to hear money for nothing every time I look at this map now.
Uh,
And you know what? As you build shit, those rooms will be resized and everything.
Nice.
Notice how there's like a moat around the keep as well.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah.
And I added the mountain that it's actually next to in the big map.
Oh, nice.
you created another big map? Uh-oh. Okay. Never
No,
mind.
I think he just updated it.
Aha, I see it.
So we have actually influenced the world around us.
Already. Yes. Love it. We're actually in a really good position because we really only have to defend from like one side.
Yeah.
Or two sides, if you count the desert.
3 sides if we can't persuade the Lich to actually ally with us.
Yeah, but even for the Lich, you have to go over like these mountains. Pain in the ass.
That's not hard for undead though.
Yeah, they don't really have to worry about
That's not hard for a Lich to
weather,
know
fatigue.
teleport.
True.
Like, guys are like, oh, they're undead. They don't get affected by environmental concerns. Okay,
I
cool.
mean, he could literally
they also know teleport.
yeah, or he could just literally hand 3 zombies pickaxes and say, "Dig until you fall apart."
Like, go, yeah.
Keep in mind, guys, if you actually look at the main map, you guys are near such a major choke point of everything.
I know. That's why the market
Because you
is
have
so
like 2
necessary.
passes that go over the mountains to the west, as well as you're within a stone's throw of the Forgotten Pass, the only place in and out of the Dark Wastelands.
Yeah, not to mention we have the whole King's Road from. Oh, I have such a hard time saying the name of this place.
Azrael.
Ozero.
Azrael.
Azrael. Between Ozrael and Free Harbor.
Yeah.
We have the choke point of that road as well. Like all the trade in this area realistically would go through us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because we're much more of a central hub.
So
Like-
what we need to do is the next Free Harbor merchants that go through, we need to just convince them to come to us instead.
Well, how about we be proactive and actually
Just
seek
convince
them
you to
out for
come
a
to
trade
us.
agreement?
You know, it's that easy.
I mean, they have to. They have to go along the King's Road.
Yeah.
And if you can exert enough power and influence.
Yeah, I mean, we might have to go.
Besides, if you actually have a powerful enough deity presence at your temple, you'll actually change the terrain around you.
Ooh, man,
Right,
we
yeah,
really
can't
need to
complain.
look into what deity we want in our temple too. Then,
Yeah. Well, at
Is
some
there-
point, Adcon would be saying he is willing, because now he's one of the powerful people of a basically independent keep. He is willing to take that and go back to where he was from, where he was where you guys find out he was an officer in the military before he was discharged, at Tor.
okay, yeah, hearing that, Jareth would look at Agcon, and being as he's as tall as Agcon, he put his hand on your shoulder. You are our general.
Been reinstated. Even from nobody to like somebody.
Yeah,
One hell of a somebody.
Yeah.
you are our general.
Adcon tries to stand a little bit taller and goes, "Understood. I will lead well."
And Maracas, I think you would be good as our head of trade and foreign affairs.
Man of the coin. I like it. I was thinking actually. I see the deep pass here. If we could build a road going around the wetlands past our keep instead of going all the way through to Free Harbor and then around to Ozerl,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
could get some extra trade coming through.
That would be beneficial.
Yeah.
And you have
Well-
access to the sea, to the lagoon.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ways, but yeah, we can get out there.
Awesome.
All right, it sounds like a great spot to end the session, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what'd you
We'll
guys
have to
think?
wait. It's insane.
It's great.
I had so much fun. This is amazing.
oh my god, yeah.
Insane.
This is not how I expected this session to go at all.
No, not at
No.
all.
Not even close.
No, not at all.
Once the deck of many things came out, I thought we're gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I legitimately thought it's over.
Yeah.
the
Death's
deck of
gonna
many
take one
things
of us.
changes the entire plot of a campaign, as
Always.
Well,
Uh,
because the worst part was I went like pulling once because I'm stupid. That was going to happen, and then it ended up being pulling 2 more times after that. It was like, oh shit, I'm so dead.
but like almost nothing bad happened at all.
Yeah, I know.
From what we were pulling.
Jafar
Oh,
happened.
man.
Th-
Jafar,
That's
that was one
You
minor
guys just calling him
inconvenience.
Jafar now. Like, is that
Pretty
what he
much.
is?
We
He's
never
just
actually
gonna-
asked his name, so
no,
I
no,
don't
we
know.
didn't.
No,
It's
we
just
just
the
called him
Sultan.
Jafar. Yeah. So apparently he's a level 30 sorcerer.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
Yeah, hopefully he's not the one who has a vendetta against us right now, because that might be an issue.
Yeah, someone who rivals the Serac in power. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, 3 wish spells. Crying out loud.
I can't believe that. Of course it was the frickin' NPC.
yeah, it was. I was even thinking, man, if Jareth wasn't neutral, like true neutral, he would have persuaded the NPC not to pull the card. But then I looked at, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm true neutral. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't benefit me in any way. and that was it. So I was like, go ahead and pull it. I don't care.
Oh, Joe, check it out. By the way, we created heraldry for them. I created some heraldry for them. You want to check out the channel? Scroll up. That's his heraldry now.
Oh, like a scorpion tail with a fucking hourglass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we figured. I think Jared said the hourglass should be there. You know, we
It's a
wanted.
reminder
Yeah.
because he's kind of mentally scarred from what happened.
I mean, a reasonable thing, really.
Yeah.
Oh right, craziness.
Oh man.
Oh, all right. I think I might head out now, guys.
Yep. Same here.
I gotta get to bed.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day, and thank you guys for playing today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
All right, take care,
Yeah,
guys.
that was
Thanks, Theo.
great.
Sorry, I
All
couldn't
good. I'm
like
going to
actually
end the
make it.
recording now, guys.